Easy people, what's happening? Hope you're all doing well out there in YouTube land. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're all having a good one. Hope everybody's safe. Hope everybody had a good weekend thus far. I am just waiting on Mr. B to join shortly. I think G might be joining. Having a bit of a geeky, beery stream. All right, Stephen, good to see you, mate. Just been and Joey. Just been doing 3 beers over Mr. B's channel. Very nice. I've got the A over T, the ass over tits. 9% old ale. Kind of sat in my glass at the moment. Very nice. Very, very strong. Very boozy. All right, Mark, how are you, pal? Right, Rob, I'll set it back to 10 o'clock because I was still chatting to Lexi and I was changing the sprinkler around and doing bits and bobs that I'm never going to make it for like 10
Yeah. Oh.
Mark said England lost again.
Yeah, I just seen the last.
Oh, it's 2-1 though. At least they had a go.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching there. They had a few chances. It seems a little bit, too late as per usual.
Hello.
Hello, who's in the group? Let's have a look.
Evening, Stephen, Joey, Mark.
We've got Netherlands, France, England, Wales. All right, G.
What's the chances?
Hello.
I can't believe that you've got a taxi to go shopping and back, Esco. I think I've just done fucking Uber me.
Was he pissed? Well, I had no choice. No, my car broke.
Oh, your car's broke.
Yeah,
I'm sure you were shopping on like Wednesday, Thursday, were you? Whatever it's like scorching out, it takes me like, I bring fucking drag out shops.
What's happened to your car?
They think like a bearing has gone inside the gearbox.
Okay, like a gear linkage.
Yeah, but I've only had it a year and a half.
Bleeding hell.
Like it's like I got it brand new.
Shit. A manual?
No, it's automatic. It's electric.
Oh, it's automatic. All right. Okay. Well, that doesn't bode well for electric cars.
No, but I can't get it into a garage till like the 7th of August.
Fuck.
Bit of a wait,
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I've got a hire car coming on Monday.
Should you have it like stolen?
Can you not just like make a big hole in the bottom, be like Fred Flintstone?
Possibly, yeah. But fucking to get a cab from fucking my house to the shops, which is 5 minutes away, was like there and back was like 37 quid.
You're joking.
It's fucking cheaper to do fucking Uber Eats. Get delivery. You can get groceries on Uber, you know.
It was fucking expensive.
Order online and deliver it.
Yeah, you can get like delivery.
Yeah, I was gonna, but then one of the shops I needed to go to, I needed to go Home Bargains and pick some stuff up. So and I can't get it. I can't get that online.
It would have been cheaper to get arrested, get them to come and pick you up, take it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, come and arrest me, but on the way, can you just take me shopping? It's
been a bit of a mad fucking last couple of days.
That's crazy. That amount of time you gotta wait.
It's crazy.
Every other dealership I tried was September.
Fucking hell, what have you got?
I got a Kia.
Says it all. No, that's wrong.
Kia's got like 7-year warranties on them though, so
yeah. I'm covered
Don't
on.
bode fucking well, like you've not had it that long, does it? It don't fucking bode very well for the future.
Yeah.
Mate, I couldn't believe it. I've only done 12,000 miles.
That's just unreal.
Like in a year and a half, I've only done 12,000 miles, and then the gearbox just crunched and went. Like the car's like 45 grand as well. Like it ain't cheap either.
Fucking hell. That's just crazy, that.
So I'm a bit pissed off over it. And then fucking, do you know the worst thing, yeah? On the way back from shopping, the cab driver farted in the car with the windows up, yeah? And it fucking stunk.
What's funny?
You know what? I think if I was a taxi driver, I'd do that on purpose anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, my windows are broke.
It was fucking horrid.
Fucking fart. It's actually
Drop the bomb and then turn the back wind, put the child lock on.
Put child lock on, yeah.
I'll get my replacement car on Monday, I'm hoping. I was meant to get it today, but they didn't bother calling me.
I think delivery drivers just hate you because he's like the amount of shit that like he's like I delivered, and then he said Amazon. He was waiting for Amazon the other week. He said they drove right past his house. Yeah, I can't know what you're waiting for. Was it Ram or something? He said you were like it was probably longer than a few weeks ago now, probably a couple of months ago. You were like. He ordered it the same day. He's like, I've just watched the fucking Amazon tracking go right past my house and then said, sorry, you weren't in, we couldn't deliver it.
Oh, mate, I hate it. I hate it around here for deliveries.
As long as you weren't in, he's like, I've just fucking watched you, mate. Drive past my house.
Driving past waving.
Yeah. Yeah, wanker. Yeah. They don't give a shit, do they? That's the problem. They're not paid enough to give a shit.
They'll get out of their van and they'll just launch your parcel or put down your drive or just chuck it on the floor and go.
That was nice, that. That's like an hour. An hour, yeah. Not bad, an hour.
I'm hoping. I should be getting a Ford Explorer Monday.
They're supposed to be all right, though.
A Ford Explorer.
What's that? I don't even heard of that.
Like a big SUV.
Yeah, they're supposed to be all right.
Did you hear that?
Was that twisted?
That was twisted. You heard that from across the room.
Wow. Yeah, definitely.
Like she's hijacked my PC at the moment, so I've got you guys on my iPad.
So you know that painting that Angie did that like looks like a vagina.
Yeah.
She wants $300 fucking bucks for it, dude.
Someone will pay that.
Yeah.
There's some crackhead out there.
She put it on eBay for $300 fucking bucks.
Yeah, man, she'd pay that.
Ooh. It's pretty crazy though.
She'll get some fetish guy thinking it's an actual vagina and they're buying.
Yeah, I think it's like a fucking self-portrait.
She should put in the tagline: "May contain juices."
Yeah.
She'll get some freak by it then.
Yeah, some psycho will buy it then for that.
That's the thing, is that somebody would fucking pay it, wouldn't they?
Oh, 100%.
Like, without even fucking...
I'm going to have a 10-year-old pale ale now. But a Bretted one.
Oh, nice. I've got that next. Avalanche by Fine Ale. I wasn't overly struck with the other two. They were all they had a bit of a... It's like skunkiness to them, but...
Well, I've dropped
from... We want Murphy's, so I went and got some Murphy's.
Some Murphy's.
I've dropped from that 9% to a 3.6.
All about balance.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm really glad I tried them. They're very unusual. I think that what's the Fuller's Vintage? That 8.5.
Yeah. Very similar to Fuller's Vintage.
Yeah, I said they're very. It gives me like real Fuller's Vintage kind of.
Yeah.
Vibes.
So decadent.
Fuller's Vintage is a 500 ml though, isn't
it? I can't remember. Could be.
Whereas this is 330, but
think you're right. I think it might be 500 million, Fuller's Vintage.
I got that stout from Home Bargains Disco.
What
Which
one?
one? This one? Or there's the one with the Ivor bird on it, or there's Murphy's.
I like Dorothy Black.
Dorothy Black's good. Yeah, it's better than Murphy. It is better than Murphy's for me, my personal taste anyway.
I like the a bird one as well.
Yeah, that's a strong one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the one that's
That's
similar.
what you give me in the mystery beer.
I said, I'll never drink that, so I'll give it.
Yeah. That's what you fucking think.
That made me smile when he found out what it was.
Yeah. I think I said I'd never buy it. Like I wouldn't buy it just because
You said
I
you'd
don't
never
mind
drink
drinking
it.
it, but I wouldn't. Yeah.
My Home Bargains ain't got them in no more.
Something else is in Home Bargains, though, isn't it? What? What else?
Pardon me.
Oh, Budvar Black. I've not seen it yet, though, in a tin.
Budvar Black.
You know, the black lager.
I've got a black lager in my fridge from. Where's it from? I can't fucking think.
I like the Budweiser, so it's the Budvar Black.
Yeah, the Budvar dark black lager.
I was like, I got it off Brews, and the man was like, "Where the fuck did I buy it from?" I was like, "It was just a beer subscription website," but I can't think what the fuck it was. But Brews.
Mark, I like Dorothy Black, mate. It's very nice. I actually prefer it to Guinness.
From Baybrook is where I got it from. I'm going for Make this month from Bruiser. They do some good stuff. They're down south.
Never even heard of them.
Have you not? They're I think they're Portsmouth way.
Mate. What's that behind your head?
What?
What's on your light? Next to your light?
Oh, it's a lamp. It's a light frame thing because the light blew the other day, so I got some. I get some lamps that had some light.
All right, it's just for. It looks like. Well, I don't even know what it looks like.
It's just like it's on a silver pole, so you can't see it. It's like a like a little swirly spiral thing.
Oh, I see now. Yeah.
It's fucking heavy, I can tell you that much. All right, Michael. I think that the amount of Oasis clips and stuff. Some guy was live streaming it. It's like that Black Sabbath thing, though. People think, I can live stream stuff on YouTube, and then when they get taken down, they're confused. It's like, what did you expect?
Yeah. Why has my channel just been
said that the Black Sabbath gig was 4 hours behind?
Yeah.
I think it's about 2 hours, but it's still not. I do because I keep seeing clips online of stuff. I was like, it's not even fucking happening yet. So
I was thinking, because if it finishes at 10:30 at the ground, it's 2 hours behind. You'll still be watching it at all.
It's a bit of a fucking piss. What they should have done is they should have trimmed it rather than having so many bands. They should have trimmed it and had I'd have gone for like Anthrax, Slayer, like your actual like maybe like your big four bands, or some band like other band like I don't know, like Priest I get, and like maybe Slade there from Birmingham way, like kind of British stuff maybe. It's a difficult one, but I don't know why two are there. It's a bit weird. Cheers, David.
Cheers, David.
Through Villa Park.
Just finished it, mate. I really enjoyed that. Literally just finished.
What was it? I mean, yeah, so they have Mastodon, Rival Sons, Hailstorm, Anthrax, Lamb of God, Supergroup A, Supergroup B, Alice in Chains, Gojira, Pantera, Tool, Slayer, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Ozzy, Black Sabbath, and then Curfew's like, just trim. Like, you don't need Mastodon, Rival Sons, you don't need fucking Hailstorm, you don't need Supergroup, you don't need Gojira, you don't need a drum off. Fucking bin them off. And give each person half an hour or 45 minutes set or something, rather than having these random.
So, Metallica, they come all that way just to do two songs?
Pretty much, yeah. They played from 7:53 to 8:23. So they played about half an
Half
hour.
an hour.
Mad.
It's not fucking worth it, is it?
And
It'll be
Guns
for
N'
free.
Roses,
They'll be doing
you're
it from now.
You're on after them.
And then then after Metallica's Guns N' Roses, yeah.
What? You know what I mean? Guns N' Roses after Metallica.
With fucking shit now as well, Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you had
Voice.
Ozzy, Sabbath, and then Curfew. Bit weird.
Yeah, so it'll be finishing in 14 minutes.
Yeah. If you're watching it on the live stream, you've still got another 2 hours to go.
Yeah.
I didn't bother. I watched it on a few different places. I kind of swapped between Kick and a few other places.
Yeah, they were charging like 25 quid, weren't they, just to watch it live?
Yeah, Simo was saying he's charging taxes on top of it as well or something.
One of our friends bought it to watch it live at home, and she paid like 25 quid.
Yeah, I think plus taxes is about 33 quid, which is a bit cheeky.
Yeah,
I mean, there's like I like pretty much every single band on there, but it's for charity, mate. It's for fucking. It's all going towards Parkinson's charity, so. And it's fucking Black Sabbath, mate. Right? I'm sorry, if Black Sabbath if they ring you up and go, yo, and they're like, yeah, cool, fucking, they'd fucking do it without even thinking, mate. But like, there's bands on there that I wouldn't have put personally. Like, I wouldn't have put Tool on there. I wouldn't have put Gajir on there. I wouldn't have put like a Drum Off. I wouldn't have put Lamb of God. Really, I wouldn't have put Hailstorm or like Mastodon. I'd have like some bands that get like Anthrax, Alice in Chains, Pantera, Slayer, Metallica, Guns N' Roses stuff, because they've all been around for a long time. They're fucking very well established in the kind of rock metal scene. These other bands are maybe not so much, they're modern really, aren't they, in comparison to.
Yeah, get what you're saying.
I mean, Tool played for half an hour. That's like 2 fucking Tool songs. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit crazy. Mate, I would do, but Mrs. O, mate, she needs a facelift, so like charity money be fucking going towards some more plastic surgery.
She looks terrible, doesn't she now?
She looks fucked.
She looks really...
She looks absolutely fucking awful.
Yeah.
I mean, she's 72, like, so...
I know, but she looks fucking 92.
Yeah.
Fucking supposed to make you look better, that plastic shite.
She's a very peculiar-looking woman.
When's your video out, G, with this ice cream?
You mean that bad boy?
Is that the one? Snowball. What's it say? It says Snowball, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it's
Snowball,
raspberry or ice cream bubblegum pale.
Oh, no. Oh,
Sounds like you just said bubble cum.
Bubblegum.
I think with Tobias, he can do it, but I mean, it's like anything, right? I mean, he goes to a lot of gigs. If you're only doing 2 or 3 songs, it takes you a couple of songs to get going. I mean, like, I've seen Iron Men, and sometimes the first 2 or 3 songs can be a bit ropey sometimes. It's almost, I suppose it's like an instrument, right? You've got to kind of get into the. And then I can't be as bad as Axel. He sounds fucking dreadful these days. I don't know what he's doing, mate. He sounds like a cheap impersonation of fucking Axl Rose, doesn't he?
Yeah. Timu.
Axl Rose.
Yeah.
My pal went to watch them live the other week, and even he said he was shit. He said he was just not good at all.
Yeah, it's awful listening to him.
The guy from Tool was pretty good, Maynard. I'm not a massive Tool fan, but he was pretty good. I was quite impressed from what I seen. It sounded very close to the record, which is, I know it's a bit, sort of you should do, but I mean, it's. It just looks fucking horrific.
Is that the one?
That's the one, yeah.
Why is it red? I thought it would have been blue.
It's the raspberry.
Yeah.
It's got fresh raspberries. It's got raspberry
Yeah.
pure.
So I've done this in bits, David. I didn't pay for it, you know. I've kind of jumped from like Kick and YouTube and stuff, and oh god, yeah, fucking Vince Neil's another one. They should just call it a day, man. But people still pay him, so you know, if people are still paying, they're not going to fucking give it in, are they?
Yeah.
I saw Steven Tyler was there, but I don't know what he sang. He's normally pretty good. They retired now, aren't they, Aerosmith?
Where have they put the stage, in the middle or at one end?
In the middle, I think, like sort of at the far end of like. Let me see if I can find the thing. I'm trying. From what I go, no, don't put the fucking sound on. It looks like it's say like that's a football pitch. The stage is here, like kind of like
Okay.
at this side. So you've got the entire. So there's obviously a part behind where nobody can see, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when we're looking at it, it's like on the 18-yard box sort of thing.
is it like I think it's at the home end, isn't it? Like sort of as. But it's like when you go to any sort of football stadiums, it's usually the same kind of layout in it.
Yeah.
I've seen. Did I watch the other day? I've seen clips of that Paul Shane and Robbie Williams doing something at the Arsenal thing. They were only half full. But fucking next to nobody there. You're giving it Robbie. I said, fucking, who gives a shit about Robbie?
I did Ed in Cardiff, and he had the stage in the middle of the pitch, and it was like a revolving
Okay.
stage. That was pretty cool because the whole thing was full then.
I saw Metallica at the Etihad, and the stage. It was like the stage, and then like a catwalk almost that comes down to probably like 18 yard kind of, and then like a circle.
Yeah,
and it was fucking. I think I bailed out 3 songs for them because it was pissing it down. I was fucking drenched. I was cold, and I was fucking piss wet through. And I just had enough, just like fucking miserable. I was like, I've been studying here for fucking 3 hours. I'm piss wet through, and I'm fucking freezing. I was like, I'm going home. I was like, I've had enough. Fuck it. But they don't have any rock concerts at Old Trafford because the fucking gaff will fall down. Yeah. I've been a fucking shake, fucking hell, you know. You start seeing fucking dust rafters and shit. They were fucking hell. What is it? Get out.
the last one I went to in Manchester was the Cortinas at Eaton Park. I think it was.
I've been to
day before the Parklife Festival.
Victoria Warehouse do gigs. That's a bit of a weird one because it's a very strange. If you've ever been in there, it's weird. It's literally just like 3 or 4 just massive fucking empty rooms, and it's a bit of a weird one. It's like very strange. It's and the sound sounds dreadful in there because it's like 3, 4 different rooms. It's not great. I wouldn't hurry back, but I've been to some gigs in like fucking HMV before, which is another weird one.
Yeah, some bands rock up at some HMV stores and just do like acoustic sets, don't they?
I saw Malevolence were going to do an acoustic set in HMV. And they went, we're not doing an acoustic set. Get fucked. Did a proper fucking set, and so fucking just see people just trashing HMV, which is a bit mad. But yeah, I've never understood that. I get signings in HMVs and stuff, but it must be important because you have to move everything out of the way, don't you? And fucking just. I've also been O2 in Manchester is pretty good. Apart from the fact that when you've had a few drinks, the floor slopes down, and you can. It's because it's obviously supposed to, like it's an old theatre in it. I think goes like that, it slopes down. So unless you stand at the side, you're like shit.
That's the thing about they're doing them at Villa Park because Villa Park is more or less in the city centre.
Yeah.
They normally go to the arena which is where the NEC, where the beer festival is,
Yeah.
and it's miles out of the city, and it's
I've been to.
awful to get. There's nothing around because it's miles away. You know, it's miles out of the city. The only thing there is the NEC and the airport.
I've been to Edinburgh a couple of times. I've been to Glasgow. I went to Wembley Arena, you know, the smaller one. That was pretty good. I saw Papa Roach and Skindred in there. That was really good. But we got these, like, we got given a thing for like early access, and there was just fuck all to do for 3 hours. Nobody started till like 8:30. We were in at like 6. It's like 5:30. What the fuck do I do? I was like just wandering around, just fucking bored. I was like, this is shit.
Yeah.
It's, like,
Not worth the early access.
it's not now. I know Maiden do it sometimes, like first to the barrier and stuff, but
Yeah.
you were not impressed with the co-op, were you, Rob? You said it's
No.
tiny. Was it like really small seats and
It's
just
just the seats were tiny, and I just wasn't where Maiden were playing. Let's say you can imagine they're playing at one end of the arena, and so my seat was here, like this, and Maiden are playing over there. So what have we got to do? This. It's like I'm going to.
Why do they not like
watch
round
like
like
that?
they kind of like scoot round, aren't they? A bit older, fucking.
Thought it pissed me off.
I've seen a lot of people saying that there were bits quite tight.
Yeah, the seats are like you drink. It's like behind you, like up here. My
Somebody said
T-shirt was in my drink.
Somebody said, he said, I was sat next to a large old bloke and he stunk. I said, where am I, mate? Yeah. No, you can just imagine, though, right? I mean, if it's fucking hot as well, and you had a few beers,
Yeah,
and you just stuck next to somebody, just
I wasn't impressed. I was not impressed.
the worst place I've been is
The Etihad. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I've not been yet. I was going to go. Simon went to see the Pet Shop Boys. He said that was all right, but he was in like a booth thing with his mate. He said that was. I said I wouldn't have gone for Pet Shop Boys. He said I can't think about fucking worse. Yeah, so that's enough to put me off, mate.
Pet Shop Boys.
Fucking Pet Shop Boys. Esco like she's like, yeah, I'm hard, mate. I rob your granddad. Yeah. M-word. That's like some kind of tunes.
Shut up, man. Fuck
Yeah. In it, blah, 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 blah. Yes, brother. Yes.
I listen to everything.
Yeah. Or like, like fucking, that hard style fucking.
Bruh.
Bruh. I'm bad. I'll rob your granddad. Yeah. Yeah. I seen what was it? Fucking, there was a guy from an American band, and he'd done some fucking time in jail. They wouldn't let him into the UK. I was like, but fucking Snoop Dogg can come into the UK, and he's been fucking in jail more times than you can count. He's the biggest story you know. And he's been done for gun crimes. That seems legit.
Yeah. What band was it?
Fallen in Reverse, they were called. It's someone Lexi wanted to go and see, and they were. Luckily, she didn't get tickets. She couldn't get up in time, which is probably a godsend, because my mate booked tickets. He said, "I've still not it's just in limbo." He said they're saying it's the UK government. The UK government saying we told you, so they're now fucking. I'm like, I just want my fucking money back. You know, it's like 80 quid or whatever. You know, I think all live music's pretty good. I mean, I've seen Bruce Springsteen. I'm not really a fan, but I won't be a mate of mine from now. That was all right. That was at Glasgow. That was interesting. I fucking shot myself, like, you know, I was like the only fucking Englishman. Like, I'm just going to stand here and be very quiet. But that was cool. They had somebody walking round with like a flag on the back, his English was describe it, and like a backpack like that with beers, and they was handing out like, and they've got like a contactless thing. Why don't more gigs do that? Or like you know, with waters and something, you know, just so it gets fucking out. If you're stood in a crowd, it gets toasty.
Yeah. That's the other thing though about the co-op. £9 a pint.
Stupid, isn't it?
You know what I mean? It's like, what is going on here? £9 a pint.
And normally
Manchester's getting like
a beer either, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Manchester's getting like London though, and it's like what he was saying. I think Craig said it was cheaper to get a hotel for London than it was to get a hotel in Manchester.
Yeah, David Wilson was. I think he said his hotel in Birmingham worked out. I can't remember what he said exactly, but his hotel in Manchester was the same sort of price as his hotel in Birmingham, but his Birmingham one was like for more time or something like that. It was ridiculous, the difference in price.
Where do we book? Was it Premier Inn?
Yeah.
I need to fucking locate that actually. There we go. I need to pin it, otherwise I'll fucking lose it.
Yeah, the 7th, isn't it? 7th.
Yeah.
That'd be a good night. That are you going, G?
Cheers, Tanner.
Yeah.
Are we meeting you there?
Yeah. I'll meet you. I'll meet you there. Yeah. I'll drop me. I'll drop my number on the Instagram to you, Simon.
Yeah, it'd be good laugh. I know Baz is going as well. David Wilson. I know Craig was looking. Depends on if you can get like childcare or whatever. So it should be a good laugh, man.
Yeah, because like I said, all it is, it's a 20-minute train ride to there for me. So it's not
how long?
20 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean,
think
Rob,
David Wilson's coming from Birmingham Centre.
Rob saved me a fucking fortune, to be fair. He's like, if you get a train to fucking where he lives, he's like, I'll take you there and drop you back home. I was like, that's very kind of you, because otherwise it would have cost me a small fucking fortune. It's been a American bar. If anybody left. Free bus pass. Fair enough, David. Yeah.
Yeah. 6 nights in Brum, cheaper than 4 in Manchester.
That's ridiculous,
crazy.
isn't it?
Crazy, isn't it?
That is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm looking forward to it.
Because Manchester's quite popular, isn't it? Whereas
The thing with Manchester is that they think because there's fucking.
It's all.
It's like there's a place in
lots going on.
Village Hotel in Manchester, Rob, and I was looking at. There was someone my mum wanted to see at the co-op, and me and Max were looking at like getting the tickets, and then the village is near the co-op. It's in Ashton, and line which is only fucking 5 minutes away or something. And it's like a fucking hotel with spa and that. Fuck me, I look at the price. He went, never mind, you're not fucking going there. Yeah, you can stay in a fucking easy hotel. Yeah,
Ashton.
It was like £250 a night.
Yeah, you better have going to Stockport. It's closer. Fucking Ashton. Fuck me.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Do you know what's crazy, right? I was watching a guy this morning who cropped up on my YouTube thing. And he's been doing all the stuff. He'd been Stockport, he'd been Leeds, and he's around Southport. And I looked in the fucking comments, and fucking Slurpy neighbours.
Is it the guy with the beard, the youngish guy?
Yeah.
Real Ales.
Yeah, something like Real Ale. I'll tell you what it's called.
Yeah, I watch him. I can't remember his name. He's a young lad. He goes around with his dad.
Yeah.
I'm saying young lad. He's probably about the same age as you, isn't he?
Yeah, let me find it. Real Ale, Real Pubs, he's called.
Yeah, he goes and looks at cask.
Yeah, he was in Southport. He did Southport, Sheffield, Leeds, and then he'd done like, I feel like he'd done like Stockport. He's done like all places, and I was like, fuck him.
Yeah, he sent me a message.
Like, he's a young lad. I say, I bet he might be in his 40s, maybe.
No, I reckon he's about 7.
He's a bit older than me. He looks like he's older.
Looks younger than you.
Fuck off, you cheeky.
You look old as fuck.
Yeah, he fucking done.
He does. He looks about.
I think it's the fucking. He's got a shade then and a beard, hasn't he? But he said that he was. He said he was part of some. What did he call it? Oh, some to do with barrels. Some club. Some beer club.
On the wood. Beer from the wood or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and he said that they go basically on these like little jollies and stuff, and they do.
Yeah. He got in touch with me a few months back saying, if I come Stockport, will you meet up and do it? I said, yeah. No problem.
I've not seen him before. He just popped up today, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, he does all over. Leeds, Hebden Bridge. He's been all over, like you say. He did Macclesfield.
Now that Independence Day. No, not really. Graph beer, definitely not now. David Wilson, are you related to Wilson Tennis Rackets? All right, Lee. Evening, Jamie. How are you, pal? Joey. Anything for me? Yeah.
Wilson basketballs. Is that in the film? What's that film called?
Wilson Castaway. In it.
Castaway.
Yeah.
Wilson.
I went to Walmart to buy a bathing suit. It's way too short. I look like a pool boy escort. I'm going to return it. And I'll be back. All right, who do you think you are? Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
All right, Jamie. Oh, God.
I started help me find that goal. They can't believe you would have any animosity. You see, yeah, I thought
I was watching him. There we go.
Fucking StreamYard does a weird thing sometimes. But it won't let me click on the fucking comments. I'm like clicking, it's like, nah, bro. And then it just jumps.
Yeah.
Jamie, I'm all right, thanks. All right, White Glove. We've had some really good beers from David Wilson. We have the Hogsback ones. I'm just drinking Avalanche now from Fine Ales. They've all got a bit of skunkiness to them. I suppose a brown bottle sometimes is inevitable. You can't really help it sometimes. Just bottles are, unfortunately, it depends how long it's been sat in booze for as well.
Yeah, because say in a brown bottle you shouldn't be skunk, but green, 100% off. But brown, you should be fine.
I need Jack to be on anyway because I've got Iinga Lager Hell here. You'd be proud. Yeah. I'm drinking a German lager. He's proud of me.
Okay.
I'm drinking that White Glove. Centennial Brett.
That Red Willow.
I've had to go on, Red Willow. I've had to go on a 3.6 because David Wilson has done me over with a 9% and a 6%, which were very good.
Oh,
cheers, Jamie. Yeah, this is the other tour. This was the Future Past tour a couple of years back.
Have you ever had Liberty hops, Rob? It's not something that I've.
Liberty. I've heard of them. I've heard of Liberty hops, never used them.
This has got Cascade and Liberty hops in it.
I've got a feeling they're maybe American.
Yeah, fucking well. If they're not, then they're missing a fucking trick. Yeah. Oh, good. Dave. Hey, Dave. I'm good. I'm okay. Thanks, Dave. Just drinking water. And he said that one.
That's what I should be drinking water.
I didn't, Dave. Every day's a school day, mate. Every day's a school day, pal.
Any sediment in that one? In what?
Yeah, so I did a review the other week. It went out the other day, where as I'm pouring the beer, just a shitload of sediment come out at the end, and I was like, "What is that?" It was just really off-putting.
That's the good stuff.
Well, this is what I've now found out, but at the time I was like, "What is that?" So I sent the picture to you, didn't I, Simo?
Yeah, just
I was like, "Is that normal? What the bloody hell is that? That's just at the bottom of my beer now."
If you'd sent it to me, I would have said, just fucking drink that. It's a good stuff.
I've got a review coming out either tomorrow or Monday, but the name, I'm not sure if YouTube will let me fucking put it up. It's, oh, fuck, wrong. It's fucking.
The name?
Yeah, the name of the beer is called Pills Are Good.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, will YouTube allow that?
Yeah, that's a bit.
I got that. I might have to fucking blank out the pills. I might have to put it like pills.
Is that Geordie on the can?
It fucking looks like
Is that Geordie on the can? It's his brother.
Yeah, it's his cousin.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to change computer, okay?
No worries, dude.
Catch you in a second. baby.
Exactly. I learned that. Give it a stir and down it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's only a bit of yeast. It's all vitamins and it's good. I've had Iron Maiden IPA in cans from Asda. I've not had the Iron Maiden IPA in cans. I've had it in all. I've had all the Robinsons Iron Maiden beers, but I've not had IPA in cans. I've not seen that. I'll have to look for that now you've said it, though. Have you had that, Simo?
What's that? Trooper in a can?
Well, Iron Maiden IPA in can.
No, I don't think so.
You didn't say Trooper. I did not ever seen Robinsons in cans. It's new.
Asda.
Guess where I'm going to have to be going tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks.
Joe, we're going Asda tomorrow.
Oh, that's this fucking miles on it. In a can. Let's have a look. It's not on the website.
Wonder who brews it. I doubt that's Robinson's.
Might be one of the Americans ones. I made
an IPA in cans in Asda.
Oh, that's nice.
£7 for 4 cans, so gotta go and have a look.
They probably won't have it round here.
Jamie, if you've got a can, can you have a look who's brewed it? See if it says on the can who's brewed it. Be really interested to know.
Yeah. Joey, hear anything from Mike Reed yet? What a can.
Oh yeah.
Routine. John Peanut. No, I got 4 cans. Jamie, on the back, it should say brewed
Can
by
you see that? Can you see that on my top? Like
Spider.
yeah, Spider just in front of me dangling. I've just grabbed it.
The Spider.
Oh, yeah.
Right, stop giving the spider a headache.
It's like, way!
No.
Let it run off.
You can go out the baby now.
No, we can't go B&M's tomorrow.
No worries, Joey. Joey? Fucking Jamie.
If I drink too much beer, I can't go out. I can't go anywhere. This is why you need to drive. You can drive me.
Well, I'm a passenger princess. I don't need to.
No, you're just lazy fucking.
Yeah.
Learn to drive.
Scott, how many set you?
She's going. She just told us she's going to Warrington tomorrow to a farm just to feed some cows for £3.
Tell them there's fucking loads of cows around.
There's cows around the corner.
Yeah, go around the fucking field. Yeah,
She's going all the way to New Mills, Warrington.
okay.
Pay £3 to feed a cow.
We should go.
Yeah.
Mr.
Mr. B, have you heard of 2 towns down brewery?
No, I haven't actually.
Fucking mouthful, isn't it?
2 towns down. Nope. Where are they from, Dave?
If you're featured on YouTube, by the way, YouTube, does that mean you've had to pay for it?
Say again.
If you get on YouTube, right, if you're in the thing and it says featured, does that mean you have to pay for it or what?
I have no idea.
Oh, look, when you search it up and it says there's featured.
Yeah, Roey's best mate's fucking featured.
I'm not sure.
Featured.
Yeah.
Now I've got a fly. That's why I didn't kill the spider, because there's an annoying fly in here now.
Because there's an annoying fly.
Yeah, one of them little tiny little bastards.
Why has your dog been like this for me today?
I don't know.
Why is your dog?
It's just being dead clingy, aren't you? I think he's just warm.
If he's warm, he's always walking.
He eats loads of ice, this dog. If you go to the fridge and put ice in your drink, you've got to pay ice tax to Ralph because he's there. Like, give me the ice. Yeah.
Fucking let me like that with cheese, man. Like, anytime we have cheese, yeah, literally, he's fucking obsessed. It's like he can hear you fucking opening the pack, even though cheese don't make any sound. He's like, whoosh, fuck is that? Little
Yeah.
bastard. All
When
right,
we
Nicky,
fin-
good to see you,
when-
mate.
Hi, Nicky. When Abby first got Milo, because he's like a rescue, and
Yeah.
we was in the living room, and he walked in. Milo walked into the living room with a big block of cheese in his mouth.
When we first got
Yeah.
Sam,
He
when we had
walked in the
Bo,
kitchen and got
Bo was only small, right? She was a proper whippet. And Sam was like a greyhound lurcher. So he could get up onto the fucking side. And for the first month or so, he'd just nick of it because he didn't know any better.
Yeah.
And I thought, you little bastard. And there's a picture of him like that, where he fucking had me. I thought, you little bastard. Fucking, we were laughing. Lemmy has now learned that he can jump. It's only took him 6 years. He's a bit slow on the uptake. So the other day I woke up and he's on the fucking island in the middle of the kitchen. I said, "Hey mate, what are you doing there?" He's like, "I don't know, I got here, bro." He's like, I just teleported up here. How the fuck let's play this one? Yeah. Cheers, Nicky. It's from Robinson's.
So it's Robinson's in a can. That's interesting. I thought they only exported in cans to America. But
Fucking Mr. B. I would Rob now.
yeah, you gave me mixed up with Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
Robert Rick.
Cheers, Josh. Good to see you, pal. Hope you had a good Independence
Cheers,
Day,
Josh.
man.
Josh was drinking some strong beers yesterday.
He always
Okay.
drinks strong beers.
So he always drinks strong beers.
Him and
Yeah.
David Wilson would get on my house on fire because they fucking. Oof.
I'm sure he
David
said he had a
Wilson.
14.5% one or something.
If you're still in the chat, David,
The paramedic
Rivington
Rick, Dave.
for their 10th birthday had done a 13% American barley wine. They've done an 8% deeper with other half, and they've done a 13% barrel-aged American barley wine.
You know, I missed a trick. When we did David Wilson's beers
Nice, Nicky.
because Mrs.
That's
B
Rick
was
Shaw,
here.
Dave.
I missed a trick. I should have got Mrs. B to do this.
That's troubles.
No, that's the one off David Wilson for Mrs. B.
What's that?
Oh, isn't it?
Oh, persistence is utile 7. Imperial start with nitrogen nucleated washed coffee from the. Speak of the devil, there you go. You can ask him now, Dave.
Here he is.
He's got his tight whities on. Yeah.
I have a disclaimer. I've had a few beers and I'm a bit tipsy. Sorry,
Have you got a vest on?
I have.
Yeah,
I
he's
thought you
got
had a
his,
crop. I didn't know if it was a vest or a
You.
crop top.
he's just missing a can of
I
Stella.
went up
Yeah.
and got changed it for you. Can I know how much you love it?
You need to put your hat on, then you'll look
Josh
like Zach,
B doesn't
you'll look
like
like Zach
America.
Dingle then
He's been banned.
with that vest, Rick. We look like
That's
brothers. You can be one of the Dingles with me.
Oh.
I'd be.
Tell you what, Rick. David
go on.
Wilson sent us some very nice beers from Hogsback. We had two Hogsback and we had a Fountain Pale, which is nice. And then he sent us a 6%, like a bit like an old peculiar, like a black kind of old ale, which is very nice. Then he sent us a 9%
Yeah,
arse over
Oh,
tits.
9% though.
Hogsback.
Yeah, it was a bit like a barley wine, kind of like an old, a bit like a
It's like Fuller's vintage.
Yeah.
Because you guys have been together tonight, haven't you, on the live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we've got red faces and
It's brilliant. I love it.
drinking David
It's
Wilson's
also
beers.
quite bloody warm tonight. It's like all day's
will-
been like clammy.
I will catch up. I will. 2 nights on the run, guys. I've spent more
There
time
you go,
with
Jim.
you
You
guys,
sent me a
with,
picture, Rob.
with you guys. I have with my wife over the last 2
There
days.
you go, Rob.
That it looks great. That's just Trooper then. Is it 4.7?
It's called Trooper Nomad, Australia XPA. 6.5%, I think. Oh,
Rob's
no,
not heard of that. It's a new
sorry,
thing. This is interesting.
4.6%. I think
Extra
it
pale
says.
ale.
I think it's 4.6. I can't really fucking see very well.
Is that the one that's in Asda?
Is it a bit
Yeah.
hazy?
Trooper Nomad, Asda, brand new Trooper Session beer. Oh, here we go, Rob. On the actual Iron Maiden website, Stockport, May 9th, brand new Trooper for the 11th birthday. Okay. Yeah, 3.4%.
3.4? You know. I mean,
Yeah.
I went down 3.6 after the 9%.
Is it? Or is that I can't. It's either. But this says 4.6. So maybe I'm looking at this one.
Yeah, Jamie's saying
fucking
6.5.
Is it? I can't fucking. That's what I've got to work with, which is.
But that was like
It
4.6.
It looks like 4.6. Yeah. But.
Was that Rick?
Yeah, I didn't know Rick come back. Yeah,
That was my dog.
Oh, right. I
didn't know that Rick come back. Yeah.
I knew he had a cat. I didn't know he had a
Cheers,
dog.
Jim. I've not, mate. So they're quite expensive, obviously, over to get them in the UK. They are bucket list beers, so they are relatively
Blind pig. Craig said he preferred
expensive. Craig
Hello?
said that was better, yeah.
Hello.
But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Thank you.
I think they were like 25 quid, which is relatively expensive.
Yeah.
I need
Like I said to you last night, I would buy it for a one-off.
to clean up.
He's changing clothes here now, Rick.
I'm bobbing a shirt. I don't want to upset you, Rob. I know you don't like vests, so we're.
It's from Asda, 4.7 quid.
Should have just took your clothes off.
That really upset him. I'm conscious about your well-being, your mental health.
There you go, Rob. Trooper XPA is a beer crafted through
I've just been chilling in front of the girls, so that's all.
and Nomad Brewing Company. It's got Australian and American hops. Yeah, 4.5%, no, 4.6 extra pale. Tropical fruity, low bitterness. So unless they just took
That's
it
a
and
different
rebrewed
beer.
it at Robinson's, yeah.
That's a different beer than Jamie's talking about then.
So it looks like,
Because Jamie said his is 6.5%.
yeah. I have to have
Which
a look.
would make sense if it's an IPA. And you're saying XPA.
That's what this is on the picture here when I zoomed in that Jamie sent me. It says,
Oh, Jamie sent you that picture?
yeah, look, it says XPA. Australia XPA.
Australia Extra
It
Pale
also
Ale.
says at the top, Nomad Trooper. Nomad are an Australian brewery.
What's going on? Fucking
Fuck
my head
knows,
up,
mate.
Is it that fucking 9% beer fucking my head? It's like 6.5. No, it's 4.6. Robinson's Brewery. No, it's Nomad Brewery.
Ooh, fucking. I clicked on a fucking thing and then it's like, watch the advert first. Like, no, you can fuck off your adverts. Copyright music, no, thank you.
No, Craig or Jagman around tonight.
Craig's at a festival, isn't he?
Oh shit, I didn't know.
I think there was break
yeah.
last night.
He
Wasn't
said last night.
I wasn't listening.
Wow.
Beer
What a
festival.
a cider festival.
Mm.
Sausage and cider festival, wasn't it? You remember?
Oh,
He's there for the sausage, not the cider.
Yeah.
the innuendos was flying last night.
Sausage Fest.
I'll have a look, Jamie. I'll pop up in the week. Ours the shit, man, and like we don't get anything new quickly, so I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Simmer, if I get any from Asda, you can have one of them.
Yeah, thanks, Rob.
So, how many beers, Rob, have you drunk tonight? At what percent at this point after doing
Only-
a live?
We had 3 beers on my live, which we tasted, which was we had a Phantom Pale Ale, that was only 4%, and then we had Hogsback OTT at 6%, which was a 440 can, and then we had the Arse Over Tit, which was 9%, and now I've just gone on to a Centennial Bretted Pale
I
Ale.
am.
And obviously, I will be catching up later on. I just couldn't tonight. You know, I'm a big fan, so yeah, I will watch. I just didn't have a chance tonight.
I'm
Sorry,
on,
guys.
which is 4.5.
Red
And
Willow.
Now we're going to Salter, the South Island New Zealand Pale, which is 3.4%.
You've been out on the booze, Rick, or you just been having a few local at home?
No, we've been out today with family time. Been home, had some tea, and then we've just been having a bit of family time. I've just had a few beers at about 7. Watched a couple of programs, but I did have some high ABV ones that I
Was
don't
you on
normally-
at Homebrews?
No, I've had some commercials which are a bit higher ABV than I'd normally have.
What
That's
have
why
you
I'm a
had?
bit tipsy.
About
While I watch
5%.
telly, 'cause it started late.
What
That's
have you
the
had then, Rick?
problem.
What have you had? What have you had?
Do you know what? I don't even know. I'd have to pull them out of the bin at this point.
If you want to see,
See, the trouble is, Rob, an high ABV beer to me is 6%.
yeah,
Because I'm a
Yeah,
proper
6 is a
lightweight.
pretty fair.
As I say, I brew beer, I drink beer, but I'm a proper lightweight. I don't. People go, you got 4 kegs of 90-litre beers. They are, you must be. I'm not. I get wobbly after 3. I'm rubbish.
I do as well.
Absolutely rubbish.
To be honest, I'm a lightweight. I only try and drink the bigger ABVs just to keep up with Simo.
Well, I've got them stuck. I had a guy come over, juiced Ertz. I don't know if you've been on the Hop Edition podcast after party. Lives in Sweden or Netherlands or something, and he was touring the UK, and he's a subscriber. And we chat on the Hop Edition podcast after party all the time. And he was in Mablethorpe, which is like an hour from me, and he went, "Send me a message, I'm in Mablethorpe. I've got some home brewing."
Hello there, Vanessa.
And he came over,
Oh,
which was all right.
stupid
One was
face.
4%,
Looks
but
like a horse.
9%.
So you met up with him?
Yeah, he came over. We had a coffee,
Oh,
spent a
pretty
couple
cool.
of hours together, had a chat.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
I-
6%. There you go, Rick. That's one.
Adjunct Central.
Oh, do you know what? I was talking to.
Was it nice?
Do you know what? I think I got carried away by the fact that, yes, it smelt like a screwball, tasted like a screwball. It just fed up the memories of being young after an ice cream man. I loved it. Except for the bubblegum flavour at the start. It was too much. Then
Yeah.
It's not
the
for me.
raspberry and the vanilla came in. It was beautiful.
Do you know what? Tonight, I don't know. Have you watched? Oh, I'm going to have to look again. I shouldn't do this when we're all live, should I?
Dickhead.
What's up?
I was calling Twisted a dickhead because I bent down, and as I bent down, she went like that on my head.
Probably deserved it, to be fair.
Did you tell Twisted we heard her sneezing before?
I think she heard you.
I've got a small nose, but just a big mouth. That's why you could hear me. I have got a
Not
small.
a bigger mouth than fucking Esco.
Oh, fucking she has. What? You have got a bigger mouth than me.
Oh yeah, mouth, not nose.
Did you not find it, Rick?
I did, yes. So I was talking to Pat's Brewery tonight, and he did a cherry beer, a light cherry beer. I can't remember what it was. I did a cherry stout. I was chatting to him about, do you know what? It was all right. I love cherries. I thought I loved cherries, but I did cherry stout. But the time I got to the end of a 19-litre keg, I don't like cherries as much as I did. Thought I did. But it sparked into my mind. Before I was kegging, I did a raspberry wheat beer. It was absolutely fantastic. And I bottled it. And I was like, yesterday I was thinking about that. I was going, I need to do that again, and I need to keg it and see how it goes. So I was on Cross My Loaf tonight, going right. I need about 2 kilos of wheat milk. I've only got 1 or 1.5. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm doing. I went to Lidl's, and I just bought a load of frozen raspberries. And this beer absolutely blew me away. I put them in the dry up. It was just outstanding. The colour. I looked at the colour, and it was just like that. Just got me going for a start. It was so beautiful before I even started drinking it. I'm doing that. It won't be the next brew because I won't get anything in, but because I have to brew this week. But my next one after that is going to be a raspberry wheat again because it was just stunning.
Yeah.
And just the time of year. Do you know when someone just goes, someone does something and it just it goes, oh, blah, I did that. And it was probably 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, I forgot about that. I need to do that again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
just think,
normally revisit. I do revisit stuff, but do you know what I mean? I don't.
I very, 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 very rarely rebrew a beer.
Yeah.
Very
and I
rare.
might change it, to be fair, Rob. I might do something a bit different this time that I know. I mean, I've learned quite a lot in 4 or 5 years from watching all you guys' channels and stuff. So there might just be a little bit of a tweak somewhere.
I just feel like 19 litres of beer is a lot. I'd be fed up with anything after 19. Like, I'd be so fed up with it. You'd just like fucking.
But I have 4 kegs on, so you're not just drinking.
Yeah. Part of the reason why
I mean, and 2 of my kegs, to be fair, is my father-in-law.
Yeah, the stout.
So I always have a stout on, and I always have some sort of bitter-ish. I've got a Scottish 80 shilling on in a minute. He drinks them when he comes round, and he lives across the road, so he comes round regularly. So I really have 2 kegs.
Yeah.
I do drink the other ones. It's good for videos, but it's about other people as well. People come, I don't know if you find that, Rob, but when you've got beer on tap, people, you're not short of friends, even if you're unpopular.
You get a lot of friends. you get. I'm going round to. We have a brew club, which is every second Tuesday of the month in the pub, and it's great community because you're all like-minded. You're all brewers. And on the 19th of July, I'm going round to one of my mates, and we're brewing a beetroot saison. And that's going to be. But we've also ordered a load of saisons from. What's it called? The brewery called down south.
Oh, the
Burning
fuck it! I know
Sky.
what you mean. Yeah.
Burning Sky. We've ordered a load of saisons from them, so we're going to have brew day and drink saisons, and it's just going to be a messy ending to a brew day.
And we have people come round to stay over. We're quite a sociable family. People come over and they bring beer, and they bring good beer from bottle shops
and leave it.
But they drink my home brew.
Yeah.
And I'm left with a fridge full of lovely bottle shop stuff that I never drink.
White gloves. Iron brew. I wasn't overkidding it, man. I've tried it. I thought it was a bit.
City one.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit shit when I had it.
I love Iron Brew, so I'm hoping that'd be nice.
I think David Wilson's had that as well.
I think Vault City.
Is there a stronger version of that, or is it just?
I don't know.
Right, I've always loved Iron Brew, and my daughter Martha, I have Iron Brew Extra and take it to work because it's sugar free. And my daughter, about 2 years ago, went, "Daddy, tastes like bubblegum." I've never tasted that in Iron Brew before. I can't get it out of my head now.
Yeah, that's it. a bit like cheese beer earlier on then.
She sort of ruined it for me. And I love it to bits, but she sort of ruined it for me.
I don't mind Iron Brew. It's not something I rush out to buy, but
is it called? I always say Iron Brew, but it's not. Is it? Isn't it Urn Brew?
I think
Iron Brew.
Yeah, I think you're right, Rob.
I think it is. Yeah, Urn Brew.
And you're closer than I am to that country.
I've always called it Iron Brew.
IRN.
See, I've got down there.
If the Welsh lot come on, we can ask them.
I've got a crate of it.
Welsh.
A crate of Iron Brew.
Yeah.
Well, George, from the Iron Brew factory.
We do an answer order and just order drinks in just so we don't have to carry them.
Also,
Proper
apparently,
lazy.
the only reason it's
Proper
called IRN is because of government laws. So it was originally called Iron, and they had to change it due to legislation.
And my grandma was from Glasgow, so I'm sort of Scottish.
Originally called Iron Brew, the name change came directly as a result of government regulation, which said a product name had to be literally true. Although the drink did contain iron, it wasn't brewed. This led to the brand name with the phonetic respelling of IRNBRU. So
You know, every day is a school day here, isn't it?
it is.
I love Simo.
Iron Brew. A
lot of other fucking people don't.
have done their own version of it by now, though. He must have done.
Well, you can get. Isn't there another company that do they call it like the traditional? There's now two different companies. You've got is it Bar do it, and there's another company now do they call it like an authentic Scottish version of that skin.
So I like the old Iron Brew Extra.
Oh, there you go. Here you go, Rob. This is
And that's
the other one. 2 seconds, right? This is the other one that he's got the Imperial Iron Brew.
I thought there was. I thought there was a stronger version.
Do I get a full screen?
Is that by Bar? Is it?
It's like a bar or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just having a.
What
It tastes
percent
like
is that?
bubblegum now.
Yeah,
that
what
zero
would be that, Rick?
You are sorry.
So is that 0% that one, Rick?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because
Good.
I don't like the sugar, but I'm pretty sure the saccharine don't do any guts any good either. To be fair, but it's 6 of one half than the other in it.
That beard back, what Jim's put there, Founders brews a Java Cherry Stout. That sounds fantastic as well.
There you go. Yeah, you've got Iron Brew. You've got this one as well, Rick, which is called Iron Brew 1901. I knew there was one that's
Sit tight.
He's got that.
I've never seen him move so quick.
He's got that.
Fucking off, mate.
Rick is the Iron Brew fan.
Not saying I'm an Iron Brew fan, but I have.
Who makes that one then, Rick?
It's Iron Brew all the way. My mate that I work with is from Scotland. He goes to see his mum, brings me that square sausage.
Square sausage, yeah.
Lawn sausage, yeah.
And white sausage, yeah. All over that.
You tried it, Rick. You need to. That could be a video, Rick. Taste test the difference.
Rick needs to taste test that one. His extra can, and he needs to get the Vault C.
That's it, yeah.
You should do a blind taste test.
This is professional, and I'm back.
Okay, Aussie looks fucked, man. I've just seen a video on YouTube of Aussie.
What did you put today, Simo? About it's all about Black
Sabbath.
Sabbath.
Black fucking Sabbath today, yeah. It's the farewell show. It's the last ever show that Aussie.
He's not performing on stage.
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Already done it, hasn't he?
At Villa Park.
He can't, surely.
I mean, he's fucked it, and he's got parkies and that, and he looks a mess. But I mean, he's.
I watched his programs 20 years ago on MTV or whatever. It was wobbly like this. Then.
He's the Prince of fucking Darkness and do whatever he wants. Yeah.
I still remember.
I think it was probably a bad idea biting the head off that bat that day. I think that probably caused him a problem. You don't know where bats have been. I'm telling you.
I think that's the least, Rick. I think that's the least of his fucking problems, mate. Aussie's done that many drugs. The fact that he's alive to this fucking day and age is a fucking miracle. The man should be studying the science. Yeah.
I reckon it's the bat.
What, biting the fucking head? Well,
I reckon that'll been somewhere dodgy.
People used to chuck plastic bats on the stage.
Yeah.
And then it was that fucking high one day. There was a real bat somehow, like fucking, whether it's for show, and he just fucking, and then he only realised afterwards.
Or was it? It wasn't planned.
No,
Oh, really? Didn't know that.
he was off his fucking nut. He was on every drug you can imagine. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a documentary, and Sharon was saying that's the night where he nearly died. Basically, she said, "Look, so it was the night that he got clean. It was the one day where she said, look, you've got to get your shit together because if you don't, you're gonna fucking die." And she was only his manager then, and that's when they became
She
like
was.
husband and wife.
I say I followed all. I was really interested. I followed all their MTV. They had some great. They did some great programs, didn't they?
They used to.
You're probably too young, probably Simo, to never. It probably even.
I used to watch
them then.
Yeah, I used to watch them on MTV. I used to have the dolls of them.
You used to have
They used to be
Osborne, there
series
was
after series
Jackass,
about
there was
them,
Bertie
weren't they?
Sanchez,
In
you
LA.
had South Park,
Brilliant.
Celebrity
Loved it.
Deathmatch.
Osborne's are legends.
He looks fucked, bless him. Where's this picture?
But the kids was young, weren't they? They was quite young, weren't they, when that
He
was
looks,
on?
Yeah, they've
Well,
definitely
look,
matured
oh,
now. Have
well,
you seen them now on their podcast?
Is that him now?
yeah, he can't stand up, so he can barely stand up because he's got Parkinson's and everything else.
It'd be a sad day when Ozzy passes.
It'd be a very
Very
sad
sad day. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great series. I really enjoyed it.
I remember being a kid and listening
With
to the
dog shitting everywhere.
Yeah, but they
And
loved their dogs, didn't they? The little
Yeah.
little thing. They loved them, didn't they?
Yeah.
I remember listening to
Peeing on the carpet. He used to get really cross with that, didn't he?
Yeah, it was good TV back then.
It was brilliant. I really enjoyed it.
He's
Really
75,
entertaining.
you know. He's 76, sorry. He'll be 77 this year, but I mean,
Is he really? Blooming hell.
that's, I mean, I don't mind, but he looks worse. My granddad's fucking 80 something, and he looks better than fucking Ozzy. But my granddad didn't do fucking 30 years of drugs. Yeah.
Well, my father-in-law is 76, and he's still going off doing these Camino walks in wherever it is. Can't man. You can't. I don't want to make it. I could do an alcoholic.
Rick, you need to do a
homebrewing.
video, right? You need to get your all 3 iron brews. You need to do a comparison, a blind taste test. What you need to do.
Double diamond. You're
You're
Mike.
on mute, Rob.
You're on mute.
No,
Moot.
on mute.
He's on moot.
Moot. Who's Moot?
He's a moot.
Moot moot.
Rob's on Moot.
Yeah.
Sound like Pingu.
Moot moot.
Apparently, Pingu speaks like fucking Danish or something.
Does he?
Have you
Yeah,
had that,
apparently.
Rick? You tried it, Rick?
No, not even seen it.
Double
Double
diamond.
D, mate.
But to be fair, Rob, I've got to be honest. I'm a nightmare for commercial beers. I don't look them out generally. I don't do many commercial beer. You know, in my fridge I've got some Shipyard, some Ghost Ship, some Proper Job. I drink my own brew. I have a few of them in between, and if I want a small one before work, I have a Punk IPA or a. I'm terrible. I don't.
Do you
I'm a
know- I
nightmare
don't know what
for.
it is
I
with
don't know
Punk
what's
IPA,
going
but
on.
it's
I
the
follow
only-
you guys to know what's going on in the commercial brewery cool stuff. That's what I do. I don't drink them.
Back in a second.
I've done a few commercials recently, but that's because my mate came over, brought me 80 quid's worth of beer. I've looked them up. Thought we was going to drink them together, and he wanted to drink my beer and left them in my fridge. That's why I'm doing a few. And they was from a
I'll tell you what.
bottle shop in Doncaster that you probably won't get hold of.
3.4%. That's pretty fucking good, you know. That
Is
is
that
very
salt
nice.
air? Is that a salt air? Yeah.
Yeah. No frills, no spills, but 3.4%. Bang on.
That's what I mean. This double diamond's only 3.8%. But it's not a bad beer. It's a good stream beer. You know, you keep your wits about your beer.
I got battered. I drank 4 cans like in one night. I've never pissed so much in my life. Yeah.
Simo,
It's like
I think you've got
3.5%.
your second biggest fan on at the back.
It's my only fan, yeah.
Yeah,
I fucking
I'm
know
your
fans
biggest-
tonight.
I'm your
There are two
biggest
people
fan.
watching.
That's the second biggest fan.
I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know if it's because we started late or what, but we've got 2 people watching, so So they want fuck shit cunt. Well, it's fucking
You are live on
Okay.
YouTube. Please do
No
not
one's
say
watching.
shit or bugger.
Not taking you alive. This is Big Brother. Don't say fuck or bugger. Fuck, I just said fuck
Ghost
you.
Selector was such a good program.
Yeah.
You're making my tail pop out.
Craig David.
We've got somebody watching on Facebook. I don't know who it is. So I thought I'd stream it to my Facebook because there's nobody else watching. So I got somebody watching.
Hi, people on Simo's Facebook.
Yeah.
Got Facebook.
Howdy, y'all.
Why can't I see that then?
It's only just got on. They've fucked off now. You scared them off. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's all. There's one. We've got one on Facebook and one on fucking.
Right, so I go on there.
Coming up here. 2 seconds.
I can't see it. I'll tell you what, I've got Simo. He's gone, hasn't he?
Oh, there, look. Yeah.
I just.
Rick,
I'm not what's in the fridge.
Facebook. I never knew that. That's what he said.
How do you get to it live?
I just went to Facebook and it said Simo.
Yeah,
It said Josh Simpson.
he's probably blocked me off some bits.
Fucking behave.
Yeah.
I probably have limited access.
Has he got a red ring around his name on your Facebook?
No.
More than me.
Look, like this.
I can see his ring, but it's not red.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow, bit brown.
There you go, Rick.
I told you it was a risk. I told you it was a risk. I'd had a few beers
Does it look
tonight.
like that, Rick?
Oh, he sent me a link.
We've got 6 now.
Oh, yeah, I can, yeah.
We're on another salter from this is This is a vibrant American pale ale at 4.8%, which is, I'm assuming it's just Cascade. If it's called Cascade, it must just be Cascade hops. It's all in fucking French.
I'll translate it.
Legit. Right, look at this. I mean, there's a bit of it in English, but that's not fucking English. That's all.
Go. Well,
That's like fucking French or something.
This Yorkshire, that.
He says this beer is great. You'll really enjoy it.
It says this is from Salter.
Made from water and hops, barley.
It might be Finnish. It says on the thing something about Finland. Why the fuck is it Finnish? I don't know. It's from Yorkshire though, so maybe it's just fucking gobbledygook.
It's
I
Yorkshire.
tell you what I've got that's new on the top of my screen. Going stream this to your audience.
That's always there.
What do I do with that?
You can
Click
click
it and find out.
and then stream it on your channel as well.
I'm
Press the
too
big red
scared to click it.
button.
I'm not clicking that bad boy.
It's always there.
Too scared.
Are you allowed to click everybody to your channel? That is
Yeah,
mental. What if people don't want to be on my channel?
They don't have to be then.
I've only got 4. I only need 4 more subscribers to get 1,500. Will that get me another 5? Have you all subscribed to my channel?
I
Yes.
have, yeah.
Oh,
You know what? Let me see. I've got.
I
another
don't
channel.
think I have, to be fair.
I've got another channel. Let me see if
You'll have to comment in the chat, Rick, just in case.
Put your link in the chat.
you might be asking
I
a bit
have like
there.
plateaued big time on YouTube.
Can't
I don't
you
know
search
what
Grow a
I've
Bit
done wrong.
Richer or Save Me the Hassle? I don't know what.
I don't know what I've done on YouTube. Right, my views are up. Yeah, my watch time's up.
Well,
I've subbed to
Josh
fucking-
is
I've
popping
lost
up all the
subs.
time now. Now you've done
Which is
that.
mad. I've got 5,300 views. I've got 764 watch hours, and I've got -3 subscribers. So I'm doing something wrong, obviously. I must just be a massive cunt.
We lost one as well, don't worry, Simo.
Weigel says,
There
read
you go.
it.
I have a channel subscribed to you now, Rick.
Oh, thanks,
I
Steve.
consommerar de profronds avant fin. Volicle de
I
la
always forget I've
bouteille.
got another channel.
I'll have to subscribe to your other channel as well now, won't I? Cool.
It's brewed in Yorkshire.
That wasn't I'll have to. I'd like to.
Rob,
Yeah,
have you
but-
tried these?
Oh, not with chili, no.
These are banging.
I've had the Guinness ones, but not with chili.
They're in home bargains, £1 a pack.
Oh, I had the thingy ones today. You know these Squid Games, Doritos, 1 out of 4's hot things.
Well, were they nice?
They were nice, but none of them were hot. They weren't. There's a lot of bollocks at 1 out of 4. It's just like chili Doritos.
Yorkshire.
Have you watched Squid Games, Mr. B?
I've only ever watched that reality Squid Games. I've never watched Squid Games
On Netflix.
The problem is,
Yeah.
it's
So
all
the reality one I've seen.
I recommend it. I like it. It's good.
I
I'm a
can't
type-
do with, the what's it, dubbing?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
a type
I'm
of
not
person that
really
if I'm watching an English film and the lips are out of sync, I can't watch it.
Yeah, that's what
But I really did enjoy watching Squid Games. I didn't even think about the fact that their lips weren't moving the same way because it was that good.
Okay.
I watched season 1, but I've not seen 2 or 3.
Oh, you should watch them.
I just felt like there was no need. Like season 1 was like, what can you do that's new? Right? How can you?
So much.
Season 1 was great. Like, what can you do to like? What? It's just the same stuff, like rehashed, right?
Watch it and find out.
It's all different games and a different story.
Right, we're in, Rob.
They don't
Hydra
repeat the
Smash.
games.
Again, clear as a bell. Lovely. Nearly gone.
Nearly gone.
Nearly gone.
There's Rick saying 19 litres is a lot of beer to get through.
Nearly gone.
Nearly gone.
Carolina Reaper fudge. That sounds horrific.
Carolina Reaper. See, I like chili. I love chilies.
What's
but
the
Carolina
repercussions
Reaper's
of chili in a home
fucking
brew with egg retention? Because that has a lot of.
I did
Oil.
a chili lager, which I wasn't a fan of. Yeah, that's the only time I've ever used fresh chilies. I wouldn't do it again.
Thank you, mate.
I love chili and I love Caribbean, Jamaica. I love currico and I love Scotch bonnets and just
Daddy-o chips. That sounds wrong, Jess. I don't know why the Facebook comments don't go through any. Jess on Facebook said Daddy-o chips. I don't know why the Facebook comments don't come through to here.
That's
really
an old advert. Daddy or chips? I love chips.
Is it?
You're too young. That was an
Definitely.
advert. Daddy or chips? It was. I think it might have been
Oh,
McCain.
Here he is. All right, Craig.
why is
right,
that
Craig, how are you, pal?
up on your thing down there, Simo?
What's that? I wasn't sure if it had come up with the Facebook comments or not.
Oh right, I was gonna say because he Kent beer reviews down there. That little thing. That's weird.
But yeah,
All right, Craig.
definitely too young, Jess. Yeah, defo. But yeah, for some reason the Facebook comments don't come through to YouTube, which is bizarre. I don't know why.
I think
Can
Craig's
you
full
send
of
me
sausage.
that link, Simo? I'm
I
friends
can
with you on
look at the
Facebook.
link.
It didn't come up unless you got 2 accounts.
Rick, if you put your link in the chat, I'll click it and subscribe.
You don't even have to put your link in it. Just comment. And then
Yeah,
you
all
can
that.
click on your name.
Well, I forgot to do that.
Again, don't know what I'm doing.
It came from me as well.
Technophobe. Could you
Just comment in chat. Esco's a twat. It's fine. We'll find you.
I'm gonna fucking teabag you.
Yeah. G needs to put his in chat because I only found him last week. It's not easy to find G's channel.
Rick, sure.
Sorry,
Yeah,
guys. I'm a right technophobe.
Change that.
Carry on.
I've changed it to the kitchen sessions 1, 2, 3 instead of all the gubbins that was after it.
Yeah.
They are, Rick. I subscribed.
Cheers, guys.
Simo, have you watched G? Absolutely hate Sierra Nevada Pale Ale.
Unsubscribe to that, mate.
And to you.
Yeah.
2 off. 2 off.
I've lost subs. I'm on 1,300.
I have White Clubs. That's true.
Hate Sierra Nevada, but love bloody Screwball.
Yeah.
I can also sub to you on Simo's best friend's account, Jack Black's account.
Cheers. I don't know what's
Someone
going
love
on.
Jack Black.
Robert Craig. Yeah, mainly on YouTube, Jess. I mainly do YouTube. I've got fucking loads of shit on there. Where are we?
Are you speaking
Yeah,
to
I'm on
someone else?
Instagram. Yeah, on Facebook.
You know, when PJT did it, he could put the comments on Facebook onto his.
Have you got a
not?
different Simo Sups account to your Simo Simon account?
Hang on, here we go. When streaming to a profile,
Have you got two?
viewer comments won't unless the profile is set to pub. Okay, bear with me. That might be why.
I think he's
No,
only got one.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the thing, Rick.
Yeah, no, I've gone on that, but that didn't come up when I just went on Facebook. It
Unless
did
it
when I clicked on the link.
was my.
All right, Thomas.
I might have to.
But I say I am a bit of a technophobe. I'm 53. I'm a bit. I struggle.
Privacy. How the fuck do I make my Facebook fucking profile details? Just it can't be that difficult. There must be a way to make it fucking public. I think I set it to like friends only, but there's obviously a way to do it.
Friends only. Rick's not his friend.
Bear with me, guys. It can't be that fucking difficult, can it? How the fuck do I make I can't fucking spell how to make Facebook profile public. Just your privacy settings. Yeah, that's doesn't fucking help me. Settings. Privacy center. Manage my accounts and manage your profile. Is that it? Facebook.
I'm trying to buy bottles of beer.
First, fucking, they don't make it easy, man.
So, what's everybody's plans for tomorrow? Today, I've been busy moving. I've been going to get free wood in my trailer. Go out a log burner, and that's a lot of work, but it saves. They charge a fortune. So my in-laws, my parents, they have this tree chopped down. So I've gone and got it, and I've scuffled it. I'll have it 2 years, then chop it up. Tomorrow in Lincolnshire, where I live, talks are piddling it out. There's thunderstorms here tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we've already planned to have a bit of a sleep in, chill out. Martha's going to do homework,
sorry,
and then we're going to have a nice Sunday lunch.
Are you going to get as tipsy on your Sunday lunch tomorrow as you did on your Sunday lunch video?
There is no, I'm not, because I'm not going to my in-laws, and he's not going to feed me full of beer.
Yeah, I know, but they're speaking.
It was good though. It went down well. That did.
It was a good video.
We have had a meeting today, Rob, because I'm going to do some Italy videos in 5 weeks.
Some
I think we
pickling.
spoke about this last night. We was a bit tipsy again. Yeah, so I'm going to Italy in 5 weeks, and my wife's uncle and auntie have a house there. Quite a bit of the family are meeting up, and then we had a meet up today because they've gone, "Oh, just come over," and I was like, "Yeah, that's okay, but we need to have some ground. I don't want to." There was like, "I know we have washing up liquid and toilet roll." I was like, "Yeah, but we need to be fair. We're not paying for the place." I'm a bit of I feel uncomfortable if we're not being fair. So I'm like, I'll fill the fridge full of beer and wine on the day we get there, and then we'll renegotiate everything in between, food and stuff. So we had a meeting about it in a lovely coffee shop in Horncastle. It's very nice. While my daughter was at drama, and so we set all the boundaries. It's we've not been there before. It's a new thing, but so we all get excited. So I've been WhatsApping my what do I call him? My step uncle, my uncle-in-law, because he's my wife's uncle, but we're really close. But we've never been on holiday together before. He's like, right, okay. I was like, we're gonna do some videos, Italian beers. Don't care what it is. I know it's a bit lagery. And he went, "Oh, I found 2 breweries, and one's only 2 minutes from where we live." So it's their house. And it's in a castle.
Wow.
So there's a brewery in a castle. Now, the trouble is, I'm not sure that there's going to be much English speaking going on, but the bonus is his wife, who's my wife. My wife,
I'm trying to work out how to make
auntie,
Facebook.
is an Italian teacher.
Right. Wow.
So we just might need a bit of work.
Apparently,
There
I'm
might
too
be some decent
thick
content
to
coming
know
out.
how to do it.
Yeah. It's going to be a good video then.
Apparently, I'm too thick to understand how to make a Facebook profile public.
You're only just realising that.
No, I did a brew a bit rickshaw profile, and it's messed up my Facebook profile.
Like,
Don't start making another one. It causes you massive problems.
I've got to. I don't know how to make it. I think I said it to friends only ages ago. But I
Yeah,
couldn't tell you how to
I am absolutely stuffed with
change
mine.
it back to.
I can't delete mine either. I've had IT people look at mine and they can't delete it.
What's Twisted looking up? Is she looking up
Porn.
what?
Porn. No, Mark said about our next challenge, we should do like a little nitro bear.
What the hell's a nitro bear?
It's a chili gummy bear, like like the one chip challenge.
How dangerous is it?
No chance.
I don't know, to be fair.
Yeah.
You see, I only know one thing about gummy bears, and they're to do with drugs, and that's through work, not through trying.
You want some?
You want some?
No,
I'll give it to you.
I don't take. Tricky.
You took a while to answer then.
Do you know? I'm
Like
too
you-
scared to take drugs.
Like you were
Honestly,
debating.
I'm a right good boy.
Might be
Alright.
Nothing wrong with that, Rick.
Don't you might end up tasting colours one day.
Don't. That's fucking funny, you know.
Brad fucking cracked me up that night.
That was funny, man. It was funny. It
Look on
was.
YouTube, people that do it. I'll have to look at that before we think about that. Because I done the one chip challenge.
Bad.
It's lethal. It's lethal. It's doable, but it's lethal. I'd never do that again.
It's lethal.
Only 9 million Scovilles.
Oh, right. I'm into chilies.
Not.
I know about chilies. I've grown them. Oh.
What about the ones we did were higher than that, weren't they? Them sauces.
I think the higher ones, the two of them maybe at the end. The two bad ones.
I've only got them two left, and I put them in my Jamaican curries now.
I haven't used any yet.
Oh, the first two I've got, and I love them.
Lexi's destroyed all those. Yeah, they're all gone.
Really,
I've
good.
still got to give some of them fucking sour sweets out.
This is fucking bizarre, man.
Mark said we should do witch dig rub.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Surely you can't get them in the UK.
You'll be able to get them dried in the UK, but I don't think you'll be able to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like I'll do that too. I don't mind.
Sent me a picture.
It's his penis.
Max, don't fucking grub thing. They're fucking gummy bear.
Oh, he needs one more subscriber.
One more. Come on, who can do it?
Come on.
Jolie. Subscribe to Brew a Bit Rick Shaw.
Did you subscribe on all your accounts?
I subscribed on the Jack Black and
I think
Okay.
Jolie might have two accounts, so she's not.
Very exciting.
Who?
Although the content's rubbish, to be fair, if you can have a million.
I don't know.
If the content's rubbish, it is what it is.
I think it's right. I could be wrong. I really don't fucking know.
Simo, just go to privacy settings.
Content, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but it's not that easy anymore on Facebook. It's fucking all this bullshit meta shit, bro.
public post. Is that what
Like
it is?
they've changed
No, he wants
Facebook. It's all
There
being
you go,
some
Rick.
fucking,
You should have it now.
He wants
like
to post
fucking
his
mess
Facebook
with
profile to
fucking
the public so
AI
people
shit,
can see
bro.
it.
Yeah, he's going to 1.5.
My glove said
No,
you
that's
made
the information, like your sex,
Oh, here we go.
single,
Who's
in
the
a relationship. Yeah, it is.
Should be done, Rick.
It's set to
Amazing.
Thanks, guys.
It's on the
You
502.
legends.
Dave, damn it.
Where's the other two come from?
Mrs. B's got two
Right.
accounts.
I'm doing a video just on that.
I wonder if I need to fucking end the stream and restart now. It's like everything's just overly
Thank you.
fucking difficult.
You got people commenting on Facebook.
Yeah, but they won't come through on StreamYard because it says when streaming to a profile, viewer comments won't show up unless the stream is public on Facebook.
I've just seen something on Facebook.
Simo.
If you want your viewer comments to show up on stream, you need to make your streams. There we go. Fucking.
I say I have to drop on the link to see the Facebook thing. It's not on my. It just doesn't come up on my live.
Where the fuck is that? Give me a minute, guys.
Maybe go to the part where it says limit who can see your posts, Simo.
They've given me some instructions, but I'm fucking, I don't know how old they are.
I'd limit me.
It's in the post part of the privacy.
That's not coming up on there.
Apps. It says fucking. Go to your apps and websites page on your Facebook. What the fuck is that?
Send a message.
There's not even a search option on Facebook. Fucking. Why is Facebook so fucking dumb?
Who's that? What's it say, Rick?
That's me. Hi, I'm here.
On Facebook?
Yeah, but I did have to go to the link.
Yeah, they're not coming through
because
Facebook because it's not set
easy.
to fucking. I don't know how to fucking set it to public because it's fucking stupid.
So we can all say hello to Simo on Facebook. We can't see it on here.
No.
Only if you're
you
friends
have to
with
be
him.
sent the link.
Activity log. Your live videos now. It fucking.
See, mine does that.
Go to your apps and website pictures.
See,
I've got a feeling that
this
this fucking shit don't even exist anymore, you know.
Simo, look at that. When I go on your Facebook one, I can't comment.
Yeah, but it's telling me that you're watching with.
I can't see it when I go on it.
Facebook's fucking. Facebook makes no sense, right? It's fucking. It's the most.
But anyway, whatever's happening, I've got 1.5.
Stupid fucking thing. I did.
I can't.
Like you can edit. Like, some of it's easier than others. Like it's all like meta business. Oh fuck! Like why don't just make it easy? Why has it got to be difficult?
I was looking for an interesting video to do because I'm. Have we had a conversation about what I'm doing next week with my video?
No.
Hang on.
No.
Right.
So my plan is to do a video with a beer.
Oh yeah, we did.
Who'll watch on YouTube. Because there's some people that I watch on Maverick Brewing and that they've got 200 subscribers. He's got a brewery.
Yeah. I watch him.
Yeah, I think we need a bit of. It's like.
Is he near Reading?
Do a video of who I watch and see how that goes.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're saying.
Because I think people need a bit of help.
Yeah.
That should really have loads of subscribers.
Yeah, I get it.
Like me at 37.
Well, I think
You've got 37.
What is it, G?
I've got 37.
What's your channel? I think I subscribed last time we were talking.
Yeah, you subscribed to me, Rick.
Well,
Mrs. B's not subscribed. Well, I'll get Mrs. B to subscribe to you now, too, as well. Get you on 39.
Yay.
No,
don't worry about it. Just don't worry about subscribers, G.
I don't either, but you know, when you get 4 off 1.5, I get excited.
I just started doing this when me and the wife split up. I just did it to kill some time.
Oh,
and that's why I do it. It kills the time.
Are you still on your own?
Technically, yeah.
You've met somebody, haven't you?
No, I haven't got. No, I've not got another. I've not got anyone else.
He's got his left hand when it's numb.
Oh, don't.
I've got the kids and the dog. That's it.
Oh, bless you. What channel's called? What I'm sure I subscribe, but
it's dead hard to find.
In sessions 1, 2, 3.
It's what?
Kitchen Sessions 1, 2, 3.
The Kitchen Sessions 1.
If
2,
if you've got moderator and you go into the chat, go onto YouTube, click on his name, you can view his profile.
Yeah, because I can do that.
Hmm.
I'm 53. You 22-year-old guys at a techno.
I'll take that. I'm 37. I'll take 22.
I'll put it in the chat, Rick.
Yeah, do it. Let me have a look. I'll subscribe if I'm not.
I think you do anyway.
And I will.
I might have. What I might have to do, right, is
Look,
fucking.
I
might
want
have
to know it
go
because
for
I will pop it in my. I'm going to do a
remove.
video going watch these channels if I like them.
What I might have to
Excuse
do
me,
is
sorry.
fucking. I think
That's what I was gonna-
I think I've done it. It's fucking just Facebook because it's now Meta. Is
Not that I
just
can see the.
Oh, there it is. No, go if you actually go onto YouTube.
Yeah.
Click on it like you're watching it live. Then go to the chat and you can click the link I put in there.
Okay. Live. No results found. Why?
right. Let's try it again now. So if I go now, it won't fucking work now, will it? If I go now.
Although I'm saying it's me and the dog, I wish he's bloody kicking me.
It's only a little dog in it.
Yeah,
My
but
dog's
he's bloody.
right down there today. Don't know why.
He's lying next to me, and he's just like move out the way, and I'm like, he's got a whole.
You know that feeling.
Right. So if I send you this now, Rick,
I've
if
already
it-
They're
subscribed. I'm
kids,
in.
so they get away with it.
does that work now? If I put this in the fucking. If I put this in the comment section, does this now
Hello,
work?
buddy.
Oh God, I'm going.
Always sticking
Buddy.
something in your mouth.
Legend.
Looks like a hot dog. What is it?
Buddy, your laptop come.
No, tomorrow.
But you're sea fishing tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, I may not be home to get it. I'll probably be out the door before it comes. And I'm going to go to the sea for like 4 days, so we'll see. Simo, Rob, G, Rick, Esco, Twisted. Good to see you guys.
No, it's still not fucking working.
Hello.
How's the
Why is it not
processing going?
fucking working? What a fucking stupid thing.
If you just take that baked bean can off your mic, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm in my basement. And I have
That's better.
really down here.
Yeah, instantly. Perfect.
Did you get any more gold out of that tub, buddy?
I haven't been working on it. I've been pretty busy with other things. Today I've been busy
Who
playing
was
with my
that?
football.
Fucking friends. Hang on, sorry.
We got lucky with
I was
that.
getting
I don't know. It's pissing me off. It don't make sense. I've changed all my shit to fucking to public, but
Yeah, but maybe you got to stop the live and start it again.
I have done. I've set a new one up, but because
No, I meant on YouTube. I meant from here.
nah, that don't make any sense. But because fucking Facebook's all like.
Don't kick me off
Everything's all
StreamYard. It takes me
fucking-
10 minutes to get back on again.
Because Facebook's now Meta, right? And fucking Meta's fucking dumb. It's all like under
It is a
one roof.
nightmare.
It's like
Because you've got Facebook and you've got Instagram, haven't you?
that's it, yeah, and like all the shit, and it's all like under the same,
It is cat.
Umbrella.
yeah.
WhatsApp, all that crap.
Elon needs a word. I've got to be honest. Oh, don't, because then I might get anything could happen now. I might. If you never see me again, Elon Musk took me out.
I think you'll survive. I think you'll be all right, right?
Yeah, I think you will. I think you will because it's Zuckerberg in it that owns it
Yeah.
all. So you're talking about the wrong person.
Oh man. Oh. But that's good because that shows how much I know.
Billionaires, they're all the same.
Yeah, pompous pricks.
Does he only own X then?
Yeah. Elon owns Twitter. Yeah. So
Every day's a school day. Who owns Facebook then?
Tesla.
Zuckerberg.
Who's he?
The guy that owns
Is he nice?
Fuck knows.
Is he,
My
is
buddy
he
Mark.
nicer
I
than-
don't go round his house for like tea and biscuits or anything.
Yeah, I
You
know,
know?
but we know that the X guy is a bit of a dick.
he
don't
owns a social media.
To be fair,
platform, so he's probably
they're
not
all
nice.
we?
bits
Is he
of
not all over it?
they're all dicks in their own way.
Who knows?
I
don't know
told you I'd had a few beers before I came on, Josh. Sorry. I told you. That was my disclaimer when I started.
All country.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with fucking Facebook, but it's been swat and it can fucking blow me. So, no, I deleted it. That's why I deleted that one. For some reason, it wasn't. When I go live, it sets a friends only, which is just odd. And I don't know. There's not even any Facebook like fucking.
You have a lot of friends,
No.
don't you?
Maybe I need to like remove StreamYard like from fucking my Facebook. Or like remove my Facebook and like re-add it or something. I don't fucking know. But I mean, I'm using PJT's fucking StreamYard, and it's gonna. I'll be using my own in like a few weeks. So
Yeah, what we can do when it runs out?
I'll buy my own. It's not the end of the world, but it's just.
Have you looked into other?
I'll just buy.
easy to
I'll
get
just buy
onto.
StreamYard. I'll just outright buy StreamYard for myself. It's not.
Is there another platform that you could get?
There
free
is,
one
yeah,
for a
but
bit?
I'll just use StreamYard. I'll just buy my own. It's easy in that way. People can't end my streams. They can't edit my shit either, which is.
I mean, I don't know how it works. I've never done this. I just drop onto other people's having a bit of fun. I do have a lot of fun. I've got to be honest.
No,
I still want to hit that stream to your audience, but I'm not.
Do it. Do it.
I've done it. I don't know what it does, but I've done it.
I don't know what it does either.
When you click it, you'll stream this live to your YouTube channel, so all your 1,502 subscribers can watch.
Oh.
I mean, Rick's giving it all. You know, he's got fucking more.
But Josh might not want me to.
I'm not asked fucking.
He don't care.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I've lost subscribers, so fucking.
Yes, we lost one on fucking Thursday.
I've lost three.
I'm sad because I will finally reach 1,800 and I lost one now, so I'm at 1,799.
See, right, fucking. But everyone's got more than me, but fucking like G and freaking. I've been sat on 1.3 for.
G's only got like 37. He said.
Exactly. 37 I've got.
But I'll put it on my list.
I think I'm doing that on your. I think I've just.
38 now.
I think I've just done that on yours, G. Said hello. It's come on Simmons.
Oh, what? So you do that
Yeah,
comment there?
because they're linked. So
Right.
because they're linked, they all come up under the same.
Why did mine pop up twice?
Because you commented in mine and on G's.
I might not subscribe to Biggie B. Surely.
Biggie.
Biggie Big. Is it called something else?
Right, so it's to public, which is
Buddy Big's Adventures.
interesting.
What happened?
Rick's just seeing if he's sub to you.
He's subbed to me? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. I might even think about subbing to you as well. No, I'm already subscribed to you, Rick. Jeez.
Why you always lying?
I'm subscribed to everyone here.
Liar.
Suck up, please. You don't know.
Bitch, please.
I'll let you deal with her, buddy.
Is it that one?
They couldn't
Oh,
do
no.
it with the bag.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, it still sets a.
No, that's not buddies.
What is this?
Oh, wait.
That's not me. Damn it all to hell.
It's Buddy Big's Adventures.
It's a picture of my adorable dog.
No, Asco, maybe I'll have to. Like I say, I'll fucking end the stream.
If you like my channel, you want to sub, that's great. But
It doesn't work for fucking.
That's cool too. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Rick, I've put it in the chat, mate.
Again, I can't see the chat.
Oh, you go on your phone. Go to YouTube on your phone.
Oh yeah, again. Sorry.
Click-
Okay.
Click
You
on
tell me this,
the.
don't you?
Click,
Rick, I
Treat me
absolve
like
you
a
of all sin.
3-year-old.
if
You are good either way.
if you go to YouTube on your phone and look at the chat, you'll see it highlighted, so you can click it and it take you to the channel.
Oh no, I've got you 2 times talking to me. Brilliant. It's like having 2 wives.
Hello.
Hello, Clarice.
Well, Carol.
That's creepy.
It puts the
No,
look on its
it's not
skin,
there.
Timo.
It's not there.
You piss.
Twisty Fairy, the last comment.
Oh,
I've
you
got
know what it is, Rick? I probably
Twisty
had to
Fairy,
block
Simo
them myself.
smells.
You want lemonade?
It's not there.
Mark. What's going on, Mark? 7. What does that say?
It's definitely there. It's third from the bottom.
The kitchen session's third from the bottom.
I don't know how to say that. 7 little list. 7
Already
little.
subscribed to that bad boy.
Rick, you're on the kitchen session stream. You need to go on Simo's stream to see it, I think.
Have you put it on the stream, kitchen session?
Yeah, I've done that thing at the top.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
I could stream this to my audience, but
You
I do
little
have
naughty monkey, aren't you? You didn't say that.
You should do it too, Rick.
Buddy Biggs. I'm in.
There you go.
Subscribe. Get it. I can't wait to watch that tomorrow. I've got 8 days off. I'm catching up, dude.
Maybe
I
you
can
know.
only apologise for not catching up before. I'm sorry.
No worries, buddy.
really
I'm
sorry.
not worried about it. It's
This is going to be
people
good
enjoy my
innit, as
channel.
well.
People enjoy my channel, they're welcome. But otherwise, like if
You
people
are
don't
going to
get into what I do,
do
that's
some
totally
good
cool.
content, aren't you? I can see
Jake,
it.
you might
It's gonna be
know.
brilliant.
For some reason, Jake, when I'm trying to stream to Facebook, yeah,
They look
it's
alike.
set to friends only, even though all my shit is now set to public. It's like friends only. So, like, let's see, let's go. Maybe I have to like restart the fucking stream.
Facebook is telling me I have to turn professional mode on. I might just delete Facebook, but then I won't be able to talk to my friends.
Don't you dare.
I hate Facebook. I hate it.
You can delete Facebook and just keep Messenger.
You get WhatsApp. Get WhatsApp.
No, because WhatsApp wants permission for everything in your phone: a blood sample, a semen sample, DNA test, your mother's back molar.
And Facebook just takes it without your permission.
Yeah,
Okay.
Facebook's the same shit, bro. I mean, if you fuck it, unless you've got something to hide, then I don't
I
care.
do.
You know?
I do indeed. A pass that would turn your hair white.
My street was always in the basement recently. Just saying.
You know, you don't have to go like this.
No, I didn't.
See, Mr. B heard about my past. Look at him now.
I can't be asked to restart. I'll just do it next time. But it's fucking.
Lazy bastard.
No, if I restart the stream, then it's a lot of fucking about, innit? It's just not worth it, man. It's
a lot of hassle.
at fucking midnight, bro. It ain't worth restarting the fucking stream to stream to Facebook for fucking.
There you go.
20
Rick. There's another one for you to go and click on the link.
Is that your other one? Rick is looking like, I ain't fucking doing that again.
I'm up for 8 tonight. I'm going to be up in the morning. I'm a bit tipsy now. We're all good.
Rick,
I'm
you need
so close to hitting that button.
Rick,
Do it, Rick. Do it.
You don't have to have an intro. But then there's got to be an intro. That's my
No, it
channel.
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Just fucking click it.
Go on,
And
do
I've
it.
never swe-
Hit the
Trouble
button.
is, I
It'll
never
just
swear
tell.
on my
It'll just
channel.
tell your followers that
Under
you're.
pressure.
Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun.
never swear on my channel.
Oh, don't
Oh.
press it then. Don't press it.
Yeah.
Then.
To be fair, I don't think I've heard you swear once.
No, but
I
you
don't.
lot.
Darn.
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
Rick, go back onto YouTube now on your phone.
There's another link for you.
There's another link
Where do I find it?
on the Simo's Live.
In your trousers. What was that?
I've got shorts on.
Fucking you.
Oh no, yeah, but I get confused because there's the same lies.
It might be better to message it him on Facebook. Then he can click it straight from the chat.
What's that? Rob's second link, is it? Fucking,
Yeah,
I think
that's the
Rick's.
Rob.
I don't think Rick even knows what's going on. I think Rick's.
Oh, don't.
No, I did it.
There you go. That's my other channel.
So what do you do on that one?
I can't tell you that I have to kill you. It's top secret information.
Or is it secret?
Anal.
Well, I
Also.
look forward to watching it. Brilliant. Thank you. We've done this. I'm a big fan of Rob. Rob is proper entertaining. He makes a proper effort with the YouTube, I think. He knows how to brew. We've done this before. I gush at you, but you know how to brew. You know how to do what you need. What you know how to do. You do really complex stuff. You do a pinter. You do all grain on a stovetop. You do I'm a big fan. You know I am.
Oh, cheers, Rick.
But I do gush a bit because I'm a big fan. When we chatted the first time on here, I've been watching you for ages, and it was a bit like, again, meeting somebody I've watched on telly for ages. No, but it is. I've watched you for ages. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm no different now. Same.
And then but then we're chatting face to face, aren't we?
Yeah. We're all good guys and girls.
And I say, I can watch your channel with my daughter next to me, and you never swear.
No.
I pick channels when I'm sat at the breakfast bar with my
Don't watch
daughter.
mine.
What she's doing. I know what I can watch while she's sat there, and I know what I can watch when she's not sat there. But I can guarantee you're not going to
Jesus
swear.
Christ! Don't watch mine.
I guarantee
If you sub to us, don't watch it with your kid around.
My daughter knows all the swear words. She knows when not to use them. But like I say, I do prefer not to hear.
How old is your daughter?
When we're sat there? She's 12.
That sounded weird.
She's 12.
Is she like high school? Or?
Yeah, she's just gone to. She passed her 11 plus.
She's gonna hear a whole fucking world. She's
year.
gonna hear a whole world of things that you don't want to hear at school.
Oh. She's just finished her first year in. Hey, look, picture tonight.
No.
She's been on my channel when she was 5. She did a brew video. I don't know how that wasn't taken down, Rob. I'll tell you what. You know YouTube, don't you? But I did a video going. What do you call it? I've had a few beers. I'm sorry, but
stop apologising.
You're not sorry.
The canned beers. We did a Mangrove Jack's beer.
Kit. Yeah, the syrup.
Yeah, kit brew. I did a video going, a kit brew so easy, even a 5-year-old can do it. And she did it apart from the really hot side.
Even a 5-year-old can do
and it went mental. It sounded like 3,000 videos. And she did the absolute tutorial on it. It was brilliant.
It's good. That's
she's
good.
well known. I mean, she was Queen Jubilina's helper when I did that video. She's been through my videos and she's always at the end. She does the like.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I can tell you now. I have fucking said things on my YouTube channel that I ain't proud. The problem is sometimes it just pops out. I don't even realise I'm saying it. I'm like, that's fucking.
Just go back and watch mine, and you'll see.
The problem is that I literally was born and raised in a scrapyard. My entire life has been in and around a scrapyard. It's all I've known until I was like 30. Or just 4:30. It's all I've had. Like, I think I remember like playing in cranes and forklifts, and you're around people that are. There's something of people. They might not be very PC, but there's something of people. But there's definitely language there that you wouldn't hear in school. Yeah.
Yeah.
My first YouTube channel introduced me, and do you know what I think I talked about? It's a bit sad, but we got Martha. She was IVF, and I went. Do you know what? I've started doing this because there'll be a bit of me here forever when I'm gone. I mean, it's gone mental since, but Martha can always go on something and go.
What did you
Martha
do then?
can always go and see me, and that was my point of doing it.
Yeah, look at the eyes that are on the eyes.
I think I spat on it.
Yeah, you did something.
A really poignant moment where I was like, I started the videos to be so she could always see me when I'm gone.
Yeah, I get it.
which
Yeah,
is really sad.
my 9-year-old loves it, so I've done a video with my 9-year-old
Yeah,
doing
I've
a
done loads
review
of
of the
videos.
I mean, that being said, though, YouTube only shows beer videos to people that are over the age of 18 anyway, because it's alcohol and beer. So
Yeah, I
Well,
always
if you click, it's not.
I put not for kids on all my
I
stuff.
always
Yeah.
put not for kids because it's alcohol, right? Even if you,
Yeah.
Me too.
no matter what you're doing, it's alcohol. I wouldn't have. I mean, like, until Lexi was like fucking 18, I never, I never really.
problem.
And
Is
then
my
even at 18,
little came in the chat last week, Dennis and Mo. So I took advantage of my spanner and blocked her.
she came, she's like, hi, and like, I just seen G like fucking panicking. He's like, oh shit.
I was like, oh, my 9-year-old's in the chat. Let's block her and let's go and sort her out.
I figured that was
Yeah, I mean, they don't know, right? I mean, she just sees dad on YouTube, right? She doesn't realize that it's like alcohol and stuff. And,
Well, she loves your channel, buddy. Especially when I'm watching it and you're out in the woods and stuff. She'll sit here.
You know what? And speaking about keeping your channel kind of clean, I try so hard not to swear too much and to keep my channel kind of clean, but it's especially difficult during a panel live stream because you're with adults and you want to joke around like we do and everything like that. It's very hard. So I try to loosen up a little bit on Friday nights. F-bombs and everything. The only thing is, like, because I'm American, it's C-word. I gotta be really careful of people yelling the C-word because that just doesn't fly here.
What's that, cunt?
Yeah.
I love that word.
I try to keep
that is the only swear word I really don't like.
It's funny to think we have different cultures because we seem so similar, but we do have cultural differences.
Me and Simo call each other that all day, every day.
Yeah.
And Americans say twat, don't they, instead of the C word? Or twat.
You might say it, but even that's kind of a dirty thing to say. You're not going to say that around like.
I think the C word, right? It's all about how you say it. It's all about like how you say it, because
if you call somebody a C word in public, somebody is going to fight you or call the cops. It's going to be a big deal.
Like, I can go out to the bar out, or I see you in the shop like, all right, cunt, and they'll like you laugh. You go, you fucking cunt. So like,
if you call the woman that, like in public, somebody's probably going to run over and
Oh, Disco.
I'm just going to I'll be back in a sec.
Mate,
I've had like 6 beers now.
The C word is my favorite word.
Yeah,
I love it.
I like it too.
Yeah,
But I'm not allowed to say it.
You'd
Do
never.
you know what I mean?
What did
You're
he say?
surprised. That's shocking information, that.
Yeah,
It
no
just
one would know that that's your
Do you know what I
favourite
mean?
word.
Best kept secret, that. Yeah.
Oh, do I say it that much, yeah? Oh, no.
So I went to Walmart and I bought a bathing suit and it was little and tiny and short. And my wife was like, no. And I had to go back and get a different one.
What a bathing suit for you or for your wife?
I couldn't hear you.
For you or your wife, because like bathing suits are for women, aren't they?
It was for me, but I usually like long ones that go down past your knees, and all the ones at Walmart were little short ones that would only have like 6
So when you say bathing suits, buddy, do you mean like just like shorts, or do you mean like
yeah, shorts that you don't. Yeah, you have the webbing in it, so you don't need underwear. And dry fast, so you can go
we
swimming.
call them we call them swimming shorts. So when we talk about bathing suits, I associate that with the things.
Oh, another thing, when you guys say washing up, I think you mean you're taking a shit. Oh no, when you say, what is it? The wash. When you say washing up, no, wait, what is it? I forget. When we do dishes, that's what you call it when you do shots.
Yeah, we call it washing up.
Yeah, usually, I mean, if I'm washing up, I'm gonna like do dishes.
Yeah.
I've got a dishwasher.
So do I. So do I. She's next to me.
No.
My wife has a dishwasher.
We have an actual dishwasher.
Yeah, I do too. I didn't do one. All my appliances that like are freaking going on me at the same time.
I mean, to be fair, the dishwasher's sometimes more work than it is to wash up, to be fair. But...
Yeah, putting all the salt in, the fucking drying, the liquid.
Yeah.
Then the tablet, then loading it.
Blue bowls that are
got blue balls.
From Denby, but they never clean. It doesn't matter what you put in them. You have to wash them up after. The dishwasher won't clean it. It's the only thing, and I won't put my glasses for beer in because the head is dead. You can't put a glass that you can drink beer in the dishwasher because it'll absolutely bin your head.
Oh,
I'm going to have one more drink. I'm going to have a cider. We're going to finish on a cider.
I'll go one more
We
drink.
put a load in my dishwasher quite regularly.
here he is. Oh, he was there and then he's gone.
Why you keep pitching me for?
Because I know what you're
It's
trying
so
to
fucking
say.
aggressive. He implied it.
Mum,
I just followed through with it.
A Granny
Craig,
Smith
where did
cider.
you go? I seen Craig and then he just.
You guys are a proper comedy duo, aren't you?
She's a bully.
I mean, it's
This
a
looks like
TV.
you
it's a
best be
TV
taking
program.
that back, bitch. I swear to God. You calling a bully? Are you calling a bully? I'll fucking bully you, mate.
You'd
Please
be
do.
great on TV.
I might fucking enjoy it.
Good stuff, Disco Man. Hope you're all good, my friend.
Oh my
Simo,
God,
just
Biggie.
poured that
Is
cider.
your dog all right? It looks a bit
What's,
rough.
look at
It's
that.
like,
Yes, buddy.
It's like water.
looks odd. Yeah.
Oh, look at this cunt.
What's he supposed to be?
No, not Mr. B. I'm on about Craig.
That is a cider.
Mr. B's a lovely guy.
How do you say that? How do you pronounce that?
Mr. B's a lovely guy.
Ah, cowboy.
Craig, what's up, brother?
Evening, Craig.
Craig the Cowboy's back
Yeehaw,
again.
cowboy.
I'll tell you what, the other weekend, that was that piss, yeah, that I had my old phone. I upgraded and I was picking up my old phone, trying to call my new phone. And then I realised I'm not gonna. So I've got my old phone and I'm going, Siri, ring my phone. And I keep going, what are you doing? He's like, I lost my phone. She's like, where is it? He's like, I don't know. She's like, what are you doing with that? I was like, I was trying to find my phone. She's like, for fuck's sake.
Oh. Craig, I
Right,
wish I
I'm
knew
going
how
on
to
a quick
quit you.
search.
South African cider.
So I've had a few of them, but I don't know them being like that colour.
How would you pronounce it?
Scully.
South African. Yeah.
I think they pronounce Scully.
Scully.
Stock Lily.
Scully.
And it looks like water. This is going to be my last drink now because I can't have another bad day tomorrow.
My name's Mr. B, and this is my first drink. My name's Mr. B, and
This
this
is
is
my
my last drink.
My first drink.
Woo!
Honestly,
What was that?
I don't like pale ales.
I wasn't
Is that
asking you.
Is that
Actually, no, you say that, but there's so. I'm going to be nerdy. There's so many different
That's
flavors
weird.
and hops.
Every one I've had tastes like dish soap.
I'll
Yeah,
go
but
back
again,
to that.
depends
You'll
what
like
hops are
this
in it.
one.
Stop drinking dish soap.
Yeah. You're probably drinking cheap shit like
Yeah,
the difference between a pale ale and an IPA, Esco. An IPA
Sorry, I meant IPAs. I don't like IPAs.
And then it depends if it's an English IPA, it's an American IPA, is it just a standard IPA? There's
Fuck off, Craig.
again, it's all the hops.
Oh, it says on here, we say the X like a K. Yeah,
Yeah,
Scully.
Is it nice, Mr. B?
It's all right. It's very. I mean, look at it. Looks like water.
Oh yeah, that's kind of
It does,
gross.
actually, yeah.
It doesn't look good.
It's just like water. So
Zima.
light.
Danger.
It says it's been made.
Geordie, why you got your glasses on for?
Jordy.
Jordy.
by fresh
down that.
fresh Granny Smiths.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
I did the. Which, Rob, what colour is it on the bottle?
Green X.
I did that a while ago, the Granny Smith one.
Yeah, Granny. I love Granny Smiths as well. Yeah.
I
I'll take whatever I can get. So.
I bet you fucking would.
A year ago, it must be during the Euros, there's an England flag behind me.
Did it look like water when you did it?
I'll tell you. Let me have a look.
It's weird.
Yeah, it definitely looked.
I'm going to have to get Joe.
Right, before I open it, I've got several things. Has anybody had that, and is it any good?
Oh, I've
I'll farm someone.
Garden Brewery.
Garden, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rob. Mine looks.
I've never had it. I've got a Garden Brewery
Is
stout.
that the one from Croatia?
Yeah, Zagreb.
Yeah, just pull that water up. Yeah, like a weird kind of
Right,
Yeah,
Zagreb.
it's like sparkling water.
white kind of sparkling water colour. Yeah.
It's weird. Simo, look how much weight you've lost in there, mate.
There you go. Look at that. Yes, it looks like just like sparkling water.
That looks
You look so different now.
You've obviously an England flag, so it's obviously England time.
Last year, I think it was the Euros, was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, but how many? You must have that. You look so different.
I don't see it obviously, but like fucking it's. But yeah, it must be.
That's brilliant. That's fantastic. You're
doing good, man.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I think you get much in Euros because I did a rant about Gareth Southgate saying get him out of my fucking. Not quite get him out of my club, like get him out of the fucking England job. And now we've got a Germany fucking sabotaging them. Yeah, I mean that's crazy, right? The Germans would never hire a fucking Englishman to manage their national team. Like, why have we got a German? Like, nothing against the Germans, but when it comes to that, it's such a just fucking rivalry. To hire a German manager seems crazy.
I
There
don't
ain't
give
no
a shit.
German efficiency either because we're playing fucking shite.
So how many different sausages have you had today, Craig?
I've not had any, believe it or not. I had a big.
You've been to a
football-
silent sausage festival and had no sausages.
They have a
Brown glazing back there, I think.
No, I had a big
beer is that?
breakfast before I went in, and then that was it. I had plenty of ciders.
So
And
he
the
had these
music was-
sausages beforehand.
I had my fill.
I bet you fucking did.
Not true. Not true.
Yeah, he filled your crack right in.
What
no,
type of beer is that, Rick? You look like a hazy.
lots of cider.
Or sick at hazy. Are they like Slovenian or something? Are they? Or
6.2. It's a bit strong for you, that.
But it's last one of the night, so we're
So
all
Where are they
great.
from? They're like Croatian,
Right.
are they, or Slovenian or something?
Yeah, Zagreb they're out of.
I
Looks
think they're from
good.
like Croatia or somewhere.
It tastes
I
really
went
Yeah,
good.
searching. for the last one. Last
It looks
one of the
like
night, I
fizzy
treat you.
water.
Rob, I think we had them on a stream, or I gave you one. I think I gave you two of them as a mystery beer, maybe.
What's
I
the
think I
gab?
gave them, yeah, the old second ones, the garden.
Oh, you know.
I think I did them both. I think I got two of them from Asda and did a mystery beers for you, and you said that they were. I think you said one was very nice and one was not so nice.
Yeah, I've
I
just-
can pull the thing off
in
to put
chat,
it on the
I had,
kegerator.
I had one
Wait,
from
what?
from the subscription service that shall remain nameless. And it was a nice.
Has it got a number in that subscription service?
The B52.
Yes, it's two above 50.
Yeah.
Love
Love
Shack.
Shack. It's a Love Shack.
Yeah, Love Shack.
Love
But
Shack.
there was one from the Garden Brewery in there, and it was really nice.
That is really nice.
You'd be pleased to know, gentlemen, that Mel B's off the market.
What does it look like then?
No one cares.
Yeah.
Go on then, Rick. Live review, Rick.
I don't know. It's like sparkling
I
water.
don't even know what's in it, but you can't.
I'm not
It's
used to
light
that.
and
Well, she
fruity.
passed away, or-
For a 6.2,
I
I'm
don't know
really
what I
sensitive
said,
to
Rob. I think I said it was a bit
higher
shit.
BV.
Or just, I think it was just. I think it was when we had the other summer. It was like scorching out the 40-degree
great.
summer, and I think that I drank it then. I was like, it's just cider is difficult. It's just like apple juice, like fizzy apple juice. For me,
yeah.
most ciders taste
It is made in Croatia.
like the same.
Yeah, Zagreb they're from.
So there,
I like
made in
I like
Croatia.
the cider out the box. I love that.
I like
The
things that.
Continental in Preston have a beer and cider fest, and I went to see Muse, and I went to this thing first. I had about 6 pints of still cider, then got on a train, And then I was like,
You're
"Where
on a
to
train from Preston?"
No. Yeah, because the Conti is just the other side of Avon Park. So you walk through Avon Park and it takes you out of the train station.
I used to have
We got
friends
the
that
train.
lived in Preston. I used to go there all the time.
I had a few scoops on the train, and then we went to watch Muse at the Etihad. There's me, my mate, and his bird, and she was that pissed that she was walking down the concourse and fucking knocked herself out. She fucking fell over. I should know she's all right now, but she was that
Was it a
pissed she
parrot or a
fucking
budgie?
slipped and fucking knocked. So luckily St John's ambulance with her, and she disappeared for half an hour. Where the fuck has she gone? She's only gone to get fucking 3 pints. But she's fucking been gone for ages. And that's it. And then they got a phone call from St. John's Ambulance saying, "Hey, do you know Helen?" I went, "Yeah." I said, "Well, you know, why?" She went, "Yeah, she's had an accident." I said, "What do you mean?" I went, "She's had a little bit too much to drink. She slipped over on the concourse and she knocked herself unconscious." What, that was fucking stupid, wasn't it? Yeah. We were like 19.
Did you spill the beer?
Yeah. Did you bring the fucking beers or not? Yeah. No, like that. How the beers? Yeah. Yeah. But no, luckily she was all right. But as you know, Rob, it's all like a one-way system. And my old man was picking us up, and he's like, "Mate, you've got one chance to either come out now, or it's going to be 45 minutes before I can get back to you because I'm going to drive all the way around." So fucking, she's like, fucking, like, a mate of mine's, he's a rugby player, said, "Just fucking throw it over your shoulder and fucking run your cunt." She's like fireman's over the shoulder. She's fucking out of it, mate. Back into my dad's car. I said, and the next day, we were, "Oh, actually, I've got a fucking headache." I said, "Not surprised you've got a fucking headache." Yeah.
I'm surprised you got
She was wankered. But it was like scrumpy, like the flat cider. And I mean, obviously, like women don't drink as much as men. She'd had about 4 or 5 pints that she had a few at the gig. And she was battered. Yeah, obviously, then she's fucking battered her head. But the St. John's ambulance were like, "Look, she's all right. Just keep an eye on her," basically. You know, like, as Rick would say, you know, keep out all the symptoms, but she was fine. But she went, "I've got a killer headache." I said, "That's not the booze, though, trust me."
Hey, Sarah, that's a point. You could, now you've got a pinter, you could do a homemade cider in that.
Last time I had cider, I didn't go to bed till 6 o'clock in the morning. I drank 10 pints of it in the same fucking night. I was.
All you got to do.
Last night I ended up fucking. I was on.
I did a hard cider last year. First time I've ever done it, but like I say, we talked about it again the other night. I can remember. Didn't back sweeten it, and it was a bit sharp.
Rob will be trying to talk me through doing all grain fucking brews and pinter. I'll have Rob saying, "If you want to do some all grain brews, this is what you do. Fucking get this is."
Yeah, I'll be coming around to your house.
You can do some really cool beer in the pinter that's not extract. That's just that next level up, can't you, Rob?
Yeah, exactly that. I'll be going around to
takes the edge off,
saying,
and there's always going to be an extract. You're always going to. I don't know if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I always know if it's an extract. It doesn't matter what you do. You're always going to know.
Yeah, you get.
There's a few little tweaks you can do to take that away, can't you?
Yeah.
And I've not got a pointer, but I know like logistics.
I don't know what I expected, Brad. When I opened it up, and it was like just like a troop of treacle. But I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I've never looked at one.
Really little tweaks
like,
which are not troublesome to make a great beer from that. To make it a great beer.
In 10 days, Rob, what they do, just take it off the brewing dock off.
Yeah, take the brewing
dock and then put the front on.
Yeah, put the front on, the tap, put it in the fridge. 10 days, don't touch it for 10 days, and then start pouring off it.
That's all right. Yeah.
And then if you want it to recarb up, pull it out of the fridge, let it sit for a few hours, then put it back in the fridge, and then off you go again. It's dead easy. It's a brilliant little vessel.
What's that, a boat?
Yeah.
Well, hey, lady and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. I got to do some stuff before bed.
Vicky B, what time is it there at the minute?
So have I. So.
Bye, buddy.
See you later, buddy.
Yeah, but it's late here. It's 7:20 p.m. here. I got to go to bed soon.
Oh, my fucking heart breaks.
7:20 p.m. at the minute.
But I'm going too, so I'm going to leave you with Twisted, okay?
Right, fuck you too. Then.
Oh, God.
Buddy,
What's he saying?
Yeah, she's staying.
What a cunt, eh? Fucking S-boys. He's been off all day, and then it's the fucking. He's like a pumpkin, mate. It's last time I was like, I've got to go, mate. Fucking hell, mate.
Mate, some of us like our sleep.
Is Twisted going to
You've
reveal
got all
us?
fucking days.
No.
It depends in what way.
What do we have to do to get
Whoa,
that?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
That's his
I
OnlyFans.
don't
not
know
mine.
what that is.
It's a porn site.
Oh,
Okay.
crazy.
Let's go. You just.
If you go back, Rick, if you go back onto Simo's lives and you look at the Halloween streams,
No.
What?
I'm going to shut up now. She's going to kill me.
I have been on the camera before.
She's going to kill you anyway.
Yeah, probably.
I am late.
Let's
to
go.
the
Just,
party, I'm sorry,
just
guys.
you like to make your life difficult, don't you? For no reason at all. You just like to
I
make
just
your
left
life
it.
Man, of
difficult.
course
Just
he
leave
does.
it alone.
Yeah, like
Well, I like living on the edge.
I
What
mean,
can I say?
she sounds
clearly, yeah.
so lovely.
Who sang that?
I mean, she sounds.
Anyway, night, Paul.
She sounds
No,
like she's got a
Paul.
great personality, but I've never seen her face.
Craig, when I see you next, bro,
Might stalk
me and you,
I can't wait, mate.
Rob, living on the edge is arrows.
no lube this time, mate.
Oh, dry. Okay.
Even Tyler.
Living on the edge.
She is lovely, Rick.
Who is?
You. He was saying you sound so
I was
lovely.
like,
I mean, I've heard her.
Sounds
We've
it.
chatted a
I was like
lot. She
5 or
sounds like
something.
a lovely lady.
That must be like
Aerosmith's earlier stuff I prefer.
that was the one with the fucking cow. When it was like get a grip with the fucking cow. With the,
Yeah. I mean, they went like, dude looks like a lady. It's like, what?
that dude was like a lady. Aerosmith. I mean, Steven Tyler. What a fucking voice! He's another one though. I mean, a lot of these guys in the 90s is just. It was like too much, too young, too fast, and they just ended up fucked because what else you spend your money on? They've got everything they could ever need. They've got the houses, they've got the girls, they've got the cars. So drugs is the only thing they can think of to fucking spend the money on. It's like
Drugs, sex, and
it's
rock.
like was it like Elvis who said he was on drugs to get him out of bed, drugs to keep him going throughout the day, drugs to help him sleep, drugs to relax. You know, he's on fucking you name it, he was taking it. So it's not really. And then
But
he
that's
died
because he ended up famous. He didn't. If he wasn't famous, he'd have been fine, wouldn't he?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I mean, he died. Of that's the worst way to go with that, right? What happened? No, he had a heart attack when he was having his shit. I mean, that's a pretty unfortunate.
But that's not uncommon. So he didn't have an heart attack because he was having shit. People start having a heart attack, and they need to evacuate the bowels. So they go on the toilet and they die in the toilet. That's what happens.
Yeah, one of my granddads died taking a shit.
Just do me a
So
favour.
the heart attack is before the poo is not the cause.
If I ever die in the toilet, yeah, just make
If
some
you
bullshit
start getting
like-
chest pains, Simo, don't go for a shit. That's my point.
just make it look like he died.
If it
fucking,
drops your
like,
blood pressure and you have a
fighting a
cardiac
bull or
arrest,
something. Oh,
that's
fuck
what
it.
happens.
I don't know, just yeah. But
Anyway,
like what happened? He thought he was fighting a fucking ninja, mate. You know, he didn't die of any shit. Yeah, a ninja broke into his house, mate. You know, the fucking mad battle with a ninja. Oh, Rick. So, Craig, what was the best band you saw at your room?
Fleetwood Mac were pretty good. Oasis were good.
Oasis.
The tribute
They
bands.
only play four chords.
They were good though.
Pretty well, weren't they?
Killers were good. Kings of Leon.
Oh, yeah.
All like tribute, but yeah, you had Barry from EastEnders was there, who's pretty good.
Barry from EastEnders.
Oh, brilliant!
Is it karaoke?
Karaoke.
I follow him on TikTok. He's
I'll
all
tell you
over
what,
the place.
I went
Brilliant.
to Butlins once, and
Yeah.
that was karaoke was the best bit about it.
He was pretty good, but that topped him was Kevin and Perry. Go. large.
All I want to do is do it.
Oh, but some of the tunes they were playing. Oh my god! But obviously by then everyone was like on it.
I didn't realise I was much older
but I made
that it was a man and a woman. I didn't realise at the time that Perry was a woman. Like when I watched it as a kid, I mean, I was like a kid. Like I say, a kid. Like I should have been watching that shit whenever it came out. When it came out. Kevin and Perry go large.
June
2000. I was 9 right when that came out. I should not have been watching that at the age of like fucking 9 or 10.
When they went to Ibiza, it's brilliant.
Funny.
They were very good. They were brilliant.
They were.
I should not have been watching that.
Did you see the one where Kevin and where was it? Is it Perry went to Manchester and came back and started speaking?
Got fucking eyeball.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah.
What was his passion?
Remember that? Yeah, fucking brilliant.
So I work close to Skegness Butlins. I spend a lot of time at Butlins at work. It's brilliant. but the place,
I bet you do, yeah. You probably
the place
see
is brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. What a place to holiday.
Yeah.
I don't holiday there. I go to jobs there, but the place is
incredible. You'll see a lot of
incredible.
Yeah, you'll be seeing PJT. Won't
They've
you?
got dinosaurs that are like bigger than my house coming out of a. It's a whole dinosaur. It's brilliant. You kids love it.
Yeah.
Proper effort.
No, that's cool. But that was good.
Pontins. Shame it's gone.
It was a good day. I really enjoyed it.
Good.
But you didn't have any sausage.
No. There was a sausage eating competition. Some guy ate 2 like sausages that I don't know, they're about that long in 30 seconds.
What a fucking hero.
Damn.
He just swallowed them, didn't he?
I got dry ball in the PD.
I don't know what he done, but he must be used to it.
Edelweiss.
Did a lot of practice.
That's not bad though. I got Edelweiss wheat beer on the blade, but it's sweet. I know that sounds weird. Like for a wheat beer, it's like citrusy sweet, which is a bit weird. Like I don't know. I like wheat beers, but you don't expect that citrusy kind of sweetness. It's a bit too.
Yeah. I've got one brew in me, and the next one's going to be a raspberry wheat. I dream about my raspberry wheat. It's beautiful.
I've been brewing for a little while.
I might even try. I might send you one, Rob.
What a beautiful glass.
Wheats are tricky because I'm not going to.
Rock house. Yeah, fucking right.
It's a cool glass.
I'm not going to.
I actually like it for fuck but I'm not going to. I'm gonna use the new thing. So.
Oh, you nuka.
Yeah. So the last time I did a raspberry wheat, I bottle conditioned it because it's wheat beer. Took me. I mean, it's a pain in the bum, don't you? Oh. But it was beautiful. But I'm gonna keg this one. I think
wheat beers are better bottle conditioned, though, aren't they?
I think so.
Don't look at the glass.
Oh, okay, okay, Rob, you've done it. I'm going to bottle condition it then.
Yeah, I think so. I think you should.
I'm not going to keg it.
No.
I'm going to get a few like localish beers, Rob, and
bottle
kind of around the northwest way and shift them over to Rick because obviously he probably there's a lot of shit that he probably don't get around there that we can get fairly easily.
We should send Rick a care package of beer, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I was saying there's probably a lot of stuff that we can get fairly easily that's like common to us that Rick's like, I never fucking had that before.
Well, me and Simo talked about this, like the Bateman stuff. There's some really cool Salem Brewery Bateman stuff that I can send you guys easily that you probably can't get easily. I've got a brewery in Horncastle, 5 miles up the road where I go to work. I've got one in Billingham where my mum and dad live, 10 minutes up the road. I mean, you won't have seen these in bottle shops. It won't be on the internet.
Yeah.
They are only supplying local pubs.
And do they like going to garden centres and things like that?
Nothing. They are
Not even
only
garden
going to
centres.
pubs. I mean, the one at Billingham only supplies his own pubs and the ones at Skeg.
Right.
I'll tell you, I don't even know if I can buy it in bottles to send anybody anything. I'll have a chat with them, but
Take your little Nuka device and say
that Nuka tap. Okay, can I have some off your tap?
yeah.
But yeah, these are. I've got 2 breweries within 5 miles one way, 10 miles the other way that are in a pub.
No,
They're
we should
both in a
definitely
pub.
do
And they're
get some,
great
like,
stories because the one at Horncastle is
localish
2
stuff.
girls brewing beer. Their dad has a pub, and the other ones they've just
We
taken
do
a
stuff like. I bet there's a
pub
lot of stuff I
over
can get like
from
from Lake
Ferret
District.
Hills.
I bet that Rick can't. Like, if I got booze, there's stuff from literally all around the northwest, and I bet that a lot of it is not readily available. You know.
Without talking about Bateman's Brewery, which 150 years they celebrated today, still a 3rd generation brewing in Windmill.
Bateman's do don't they do old Nosy Rosie?
Yeah, Rosie Nosy.
That's it. Yeah. And they do a mocha.
They do. Yeah, that's not great.
No,
It's a bit synthetic. But they do an XP.
Yeah, it's
they do a
synthetic. I'm glad you said
triple
that.
They do an XP, they do
Rob,
a triple XP, which is
aren't
a
JW
proper
Leeds
decent
like?
stout.
They're about 200 years old. Are they?
Sorry, not
They're
stout.
similar, I guess.
A bitter.
Yeah, they're 200 and odd year old.
JW, I mean, they're not
the ones-
great beers, but they're big over, aren't they?
But these guys are still in the brewery that their granddad set up. So granddad did it.
Well, I mean, you've also got like
Dad
Holt,
did it. The son's now taking
Robinsons
it
are all
over.
probably similar. Who else have we got?
Crazy.
Like, I had some beers from a place called Old School Brewery, right, which is Wharton, which is I don't know if anybody knows about Wharton, but it's near the air base. There's like a fucking it's like if you were to go as the crow flies behind my house, you could be there in about 5-10 minutes. But I had some beers today, Rick, called OSB, the Old School Brewery is what they're called, and they're pretty new. They were in 2011, but they're literally just Lancashire, Manchester in the Dales, like they're just literally the north. And I was like, and I'm considering Boots, which is like a little, it's a bit like Waitrose of the north, but there's one on like my doorstep, so I go in and just have a look what beers are off. It's like, oh, it's easy fucking access to see what's off. And then he's some really good stuff, but I had one, and it was just, I think it was a licorice, like a smooth dark ale or something. And it was lovely with licorice. I don't like licorice.
Yeah, I hate licorice.
I don't know.
What tastes like licorice? The other one.
Blackjacks.
I don't mind a bit of liquor.
Yeah, blackjack sweets a bit like licorice, weren't they?
No,
Yeah, I love
not
love
licorice.
blackjacks.
There's something else that tastes like
What about
licorice.
aniseed balls?
Yeah, aniseed. Licorice and aniseed, I don't like.
Yeah.
Licorice and aniseed.
When I was a kid, you used to get aniseed balls at like little, like you used to get like a proper
Little
sweet
red
shop.
ones.
The newsagents with like a sweet, like an old school sweet shop, and like way out and stuff. And that's like gone now. That's not, these days.
Yeah.
Kids are like,
Simmer,
Rather
I'm
like
52,
aniseed,
and
good.
and in my local shop when I come out of school, there was I can remember a sweet shop, and they have the big jars where you bought a whatever.
I'll have like
I'm not
a
old.
pound
I
of
mean,
whatever.
you're a whippersnapper, aren't you?
Penny
You
sweets,
won't
they
remember
don't
that,
exist
but-
anymore.
No.
But we
But
still
like
have
pick and
one where I
mixes and
live.
stuff,
So
it's like Woolworths. I'm not surprised that Woolworths went out of business because they must have got robbed blind every day. Then Woolworths had the pick and mix. It's like how much is like
yeah.
a fiver.
We have an old school sweet shop where I live now still. Exactly the same. They have them on them. You buy them by the weight. But that's only because we're touristy. It's not a 10p a pot anymore.
I remember when I was a kid, there was like 2 or 3 proper news agents, and it was like magazines, papers, sweets, and then like a bit of like you get like your bread, a bit of an everything shop. And now they're just whatever.
Page free.
Yeah, where the post office, that you go into, that pick and mix, cans of pop and stuff, and
Ice cream.
I mean, like cartons of
Back in the good old days.
drink. Yeah, I mean, I said, I was probably we were probably the last generation. We were like 90s kids. Like most kids have no idea. Like they've never. There's some stuff that I referenced our kid, and she's like, "What you're on about?" I was like, "It don't matter." Yeah. It don't matter.
You're old.
But you're older.
It's like.
I think in age it must be me, Jim, Craig.
About that much, huh?
Twist. I reckon. No, it must be me, G, Twisted, or maybe Twisted. I don't know what G is, but G looks young. Maybe he's not. It's between G and Twisted, and then between you three, it could be anybody because you're oldest folk. Yeah.
Talking about age, G.
What's between me?
He's talking about age.
Who's the youngest?
I reckon I'm the youngest. And then
how old are you, G?
I'm 41 on Friday.
Oh.
I'll be the second youngest on there then.
Sorry, Twisted, don't hurt me. Yeah. He looks young.
Old hag.
Well,
that's going down well, that wheat bit, but I don't know. There's something to it, like a citrusy, weird twang. I just can't explain. It doesn't belong in a wheat beer. It's Paul described it as hoppy. Paul said it's a hoppy wheat beer. I was like, I kind of get what you mean, but I don't know what.
Paul, he doesn't drink anymore. Oh,
I tell you what, though. I mean, like Rick was saying, that Quincy is bad, man. We take the piss, but Quincy.
I had it. I had to go in hospital.
Oh,
put me on an IV drip overnight, and then I was
some photos on social media and put hashtag.
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah. Hashtag fucking Rodney Trotter or fucking Delway Trotter.
I just had an IV drip overnight. One night in hospital, came home.
Trouble is, if Quincy's really bad, it closes your airway.
Yeah, exactly. The IV drip did the job.
Depends how bad it is.
Yeah, it was. I was like A&E.
If it's PJT, it'd be the worst you've ever had. Yeah.
But once you have your IV, it works.
The worst you've ever had.
You hope it works.
It worked for me.
It doesn't always work. Sometimes you need a little bit of a tube to close the airway up.
Ginger Paul's been. Have you had anything from Creative Juices before?
Huh?
Have you had anything from Creative
Juices? That's Paul's brewery, isn't it?
Yeah. He put the thing I think the other day. There was Paul.
Yeah.
Somebody in chat on this guy looks like somebody. He looks like a celebrity. I don't know who the fuck he is, but he looks like somebody I know.
He's got a great beard.
No, that's
you
Paul.
Come on, people, right? I know that's Paul, but he looks like somebody that I'm like off a film or I don't know. You feel like you've seen somebody somewhere else. It sounds weird.
Isn't he the owner? That's the owner guy in it. Is he the brewer?
Yeah, but sometimes you see somebody and you're like, you look like somebody else off of either, I don't know where, but I feel like I've seen you before. In some other.
You don't look like you when you're hungry.
Snickers, give some nuts.
I don't know, maybe it's like Captain Caveman or something. I don't know, but he's got a great
Captain Caveman.
I remember Captain Caveman.
He seems like a really nice guy. I like Paul's movies, but I feel like I don't know.
Captain Caveman.
I feel like unless you're part of his
that was
crew,
a brilliant cartoon back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Caveman, mate. What a fucking
legend.
You two are too young for that, aren't you?
Yeah, I thought that.
No,
I'm not too
used
young.
To watch it.
It was
all
all
about
after
Mr.
school.
Ben the other night.
Captain Caveman.
I'm not talking to you. So yeah.
I used to also watch with Mother. you remember that? With Andy Pandy and Bill and Ben. It was in black and white.
I'm too young for Andy Pandy and Bill and Ben.
Ben?
You know, I'm
Bill and
getting
Ben,
close
the flower
to.
pot men.
I never watched Bill and Ben. And I'm old.
I remember like the banana
was-
bun. Na 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 na
Banana
na.
Oh yeah. Na 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 na.
Yeah.
That
Oh, yeah,
used to
the
be
bananas.
They were still
Bananas in
AI when
pajamas.
my daughter was born 10 years ago.
I'll tell you what,
Same-
Rick, right? Your
same
daughter,
mine.
not anybody else's daughter.
2015.
She's like your fucking twin. She looks like your clone. Like it's like you. I would say, it's like you genetically fucking picked. Like obviously, like you know. But
You know,
like,
it's a good. That's really good because we had IVF in Prague, so they didn't mix anything up, did they?
yeah. Oh, she's also ginger, which I think you know. Yeah.
She was mixed in Prague.
Mixed.
Oh my god.
And it's really funny because when my daughter was like 2, there's a picture of my wife and my daughter, and they look absolutely the same. You wouldn't change. You wouldn't change it.
Rick's wife.
And now she looks the mix of both of us.
Rick's wife on my birthday came on the stream with a freaking cake.
The birthday cake. Yeah, that was
That's
amazing.
adorable.
Yeah.
Like, she came on the stream with a fucking cake, and she's like,
That was amazing.
"Why candles?" Like, I've never felt so.
Here's what you could have won. You know, it's like cheers.
It's that,
Becky
I
gets
never felt so
involved
like
in everything I
awkward,
do,
but also
Simone.
like.
And I've talked about you. Every time I
I
go on
never
the
felt
stream,
so
I talk
humble,
about
but so
you.
awkward at the same
She
time.
knew you
Like,
before she came on.
I
I was like, I'm going to scream, it's his birthday. So she did that in the back. Well, I'll preempt. I went into the house, back of the house, and I was going to stick a candle in a sausage roll.
That would have been.
And
brilliant.
my wife went, "You can do better than that, Rick." So she'd already cooked a cake because she does that. She went, "Put loads of right. Let's do this. Let's make a bit of an effort, Rick. You will be."
No.
Well, my birthday's in October, Rick, and I love cake.
You know,
Well, happy
October is a fantastic month. I love October. October is
Last
one of my
October.
favorite months.
Yeah, it's my favourite month. I love Halloween.
I just love
Yeah, it's a
October.
great time of year. I love
the
time of
autumn
year.
leaves, the trees, colours.
I was
Yeah.
actually saying the other day, I was
Yeah.
saying to
Review,
Estelle,
Rob. You, son.
I said,
It's the best
I
time of
don't
year.
even know how.
It is.
I don't even know how I came like cross paths with Rick, but I said Rick's he's just a lovely guy. He's just a genuinely nice guy. He's just like what he sees now, but he's like what he sees, what you get. There's no drama.
Like
No
an excited puppy, and I love it.
yeah, like
How many
like
Ricks-
a Labrador.
How many Ricks do you know then? So I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Rick and Morty, innit?
My
Joking,
granddad, he was called Rick. Well, he's called Richard, but he's called Rick. But I mean, you could call him fucking whatever now. He won't fucking know because he don't know his own fucking name. So it makes no fucking difference. You can call him fucking whatever, and you go, yeah, it was. What the other day?
The thing is, Simo, you've built up a really good community. And you've got a lot of good friends in this community.
I mean, I had this conversation with PUT, right? He's on about subscribers. I said, I'd rather have 5 people watching and have a great bunch of like friends and have a good chat than have
just quality,
like 15K subscribers and just have
It's got to be quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Oh, it always is, man. Always.
See me granddad. What day are we on now? So Wednesday.
It always is. It always has
And
been.
I walked in. He goes, "Hiya, mate, as if you need me." And then he went, "Who are you?" I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "It's sad, but it's like, "Hiya, mate." Is it like so? Like, there's something that fucking something obviously, and then like he's like, "Oh, anyway, fucking cinnamon." Just what the woman said.
That's how I found you,
his
Timo.
clothes on and stuff,
My
shit,
granddad
fucking-
had dementia. I saw your video and it really hit something hard.
I was on
It
about
goes through families. You've got to be
actually.
relevant to
I
that.
was-
For the male side of the family, it goes
I was
through
on about
families.
doing something similar for prostate cancer this year, and then life kind of got on top, and I've not got around to it. But I would like to do something to try and raise a bit of awareness, because it's like I've seen some crazy stats. Like, fuck, like, you know, let's face it, most beer reviews are blokes, and it's obviously something that affects men mainly. And my fucking connection's full.
Dementia's the one. Simo, do something for dementia, man.
I did that last year. We raised
really
nearly
prominent.
We did that. I think it was last year. You thought I raised nearly £1,000 for dementia.
I did
That
the
chug thing, didn't you?
yeah, and I did the walk. I
£1,000,
walked
that's,
Ralph for a month.
that's amazing.
Dementia.
Yeah, I did last year. I think it was.
So
I raised just shy of £1,000, which is
That's amazing. That is amazing.
and that's just off YouTube. That's just guys from YouTube. Just
Do you
all
know
the
what?
YouTube
Do you know what?
people.
I go to every care home in the world ever at work, and 50% is dementia to people who need care just because they're old. Honestly, 50% of the people in care homes are dementia and just because they need care. It's exactly equal.
I said a few times, it's sad because he looks the best he ever looked, like literally the best he's looked in years, but there's just nobody there. The lights on, but nobody's home. Like,
But actually, he doesn't know any different. Do you know what? If you, I don't know, it's awful, isn't it? Because I have over-evaluate this with my job.
And now the few people that are watching,
your granddad actually he don't care.
Yeah.
He don't care. If he got cancer and was, it's awful, isn't it?
It's
But
shit, isn't it? Yeah.
He's okay.
Life is shit, isn't it? Just life's just fucking shit. It's just.
Oh yes.
It's like I know that I was about doing the prostate cancer because obviously I've done this for a while now. We've had a lot of conversations, and that's what about me saying that's how he lost his old man. So I said I was on about doing something with prostate cancer this year because I did dementia. I thought if I can do something each year,
Simo,
even if
do dementia.
Well, I did that last year.
I know, but it's much more prevalent.
The idea is that if I can do a different charity each year, and if just as a YouTube conglomerate we can raise a bit of fucking money by doing what we like on a few days and laugh, and raise awareness. It's
well, even if we like over a course of say a week, we will alternate live streams for the same cause.
Yeah.
And I am absolutely in if I can do anything somehow.
Yeah, so I had a chat with Esco, obviously one of them I said, I said, look, I was about doing it. I said, but I said, would you share your, as long as you're comfortable, obviously, I didn't want to make him.
Yeah.
And he was like, look, mate, he said, if you can do it for what it is, and then, And then I kind of, life got on top, and I kind of,
I'd share that.
I forgot about life got us on top of you, fucking, one thing after another.
I'd share that.
But definitely at some point I'd like to do. So there's people I'd never even heard of, like people from in fucking Canada were doing stuff, America, fucking like Mexico. Was like, that's crazy how far
Mexico
a video can reach just by people sharing it out amongst.
I honeymooned in Mexico.
Tristan, behave yourself. Stop barking.
Shut it, you cheeky.
Back
in a second.
As well.
It's the wrong tree. It's the wrong tree.
Yeah,
shut up, Greg.
Fucking up wrong tree.
Sorry.
It's going down well though. Little advice. That's usually the blade. The PD's 10 pints.
Oh.
The blade's 14 pints, and I'll tell you what, the extra 4 pints, you're not keen on it. They fucking drag. 10 pints can fucking drag sometimes. Sometimes you make me go, that's not that great. You think, this is never going to fucking end. I feel like I'm on about fucking 18 pints.
Rob's giggling.
Where's Shagman tonight? Has he been out and about?
I don't know. I messaged him, but I think he's.
Where's the guys from Scotland that was on last night? They was bloody hilarious.
Oh yeah. Geordie, and he
got a lot of time for Geordie.
But there was 2 of them, weren't there?
Brother.
And you was checking the mix, you've got the same. You've got the same dad. It's hilarious.
We were pulling the shit out of his cousin.
I think Geordie's a great guy. I love Geordie, but
But I think by the end,
Geordie
when they left
Why
though,
is
he
he
had
called Geordie if he's Scottish?
That's his name.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's how that.
I,
That's how
I
that
wasn't expecting that one.
To be fair, right? I mean, I said to Rob, I fucked up because I did the Scottish beer unboxing. I seen Brew Toon, and I associated Toon with Newcastle because
Yeah.
the Toon. I thought, so it must be. And then White Glove went, no, it's Scotland one, but what a fucking stupid name! I call it fucking Brew.
They was proper broad Scottish.
Yeah, they were great though together.
Yeah,
Taking
Geordie's
the piss
a
out.
great guy,
I think
but
by the end,
Geordie
his cousin was getting like our humour, and he was all right. He could calm down a bit. He was all right. Yeah. It was
I felt-
funny.
Still live in his own
Actually,
stream.
Last night's vlog, guys, was busy. Simo, you had a lot of people on there.
it's
That
not
was
too far. I mean,
a
it's-
proper mix of people.
YouTube's
that
a weird
was.
one, right? It's literally
Yeah,
one of the other.
it is.
It's either
It really is.
it's either rammed on YouTube and there's loads of people, or it's there's
And it
there's
did
no
get a bit
in between.
complicated. I mean, yeah, there was a right mix of
My
people.
issue
It
is
was a bit
I like
complicated,
YouTube
complicated,
and I
didn't
like having people on, but any more than like this, I mean, we're all of some mind we're chill.
I think 6 is about right.
A bit chaotic.
6 is about right.
Yeah.
Especially when you got two teenagers in a basement smoking something.
Geordie's like nearly 30 though.
Talking
He looks about 15.
Yeah. He said that last night. He's 29, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's
like,
not.
It's
He
crazy.
makes stuff. He's obsessed with Train Spotting and James Bond, right? And he's like, it makes all these mad references that nobody understands. Like Geordie's like, I don't know, man. I was like, I've seen like 3 James Bond films.
I haven't seen many, to be fair.
But he wears his sunglasses because he likes the old wacky tobacco, but he's in his vape. So he's paranoid. He's very self-conscious. He's got like lazy eye or something. He's a bit paranoid about it. I said, nobody gives a fuck, mate. He said, like, nobody actually gives a shit. He said, nobody cares. But
Exactly.
Nobody could see because it was like a black background anyway.
My mum's the worst, right? She just pissed up the day. She went, what's wrong with you? We got spastic eyes. I said, oh, no. You can't say that. But I love my mum to bits. She's now 61. She does
no filter.
She's unadulterated, no filter at all.
No fucking.
What she's what you get, and it's the best way. But
sometimes
I've made that mistake before. What do you reckon, Mum? You look like a cunt.
No, don't ask. I'm not asking you.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Sometimes it's best not to fucking ask you.
Yeah.
Right, chaps, I'm gonna have to go.
No worries,
Rob.
Rob.
Have a good weekend. Good week.
Great to see you again, Rob.
Look after yourself.
Cheers, G. Cheers,
Rob, if
Craig.
you got something, let me know if they're
okay, bro.
Yeah, they're 6.3 or 4.3.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll save you some, and then I'll give them to you when we meet up in August.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
That's less than a month away or a month away.
No, that's fucking terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Terrifying. Yeah, you can't wait.
Yeah, all right,
Cheers,
Drew.
everyone.
Great chat.
Okay.
Right, I'm looking for a pee. I'll be back in a second because I'm fucking busted.
Go for a pee, please, Bob.
There's a fucking mosquito there.
He hadn't turned his mic off, so we're going to hear a tinkle, aren't we?
It's fucking dead now.
Yeah,
Oh,
won't
no,
long.
it's in front of his
It won't
camera.
be
He
very,
ain't got one on the
very
lapel,
long.
has he?
It won't be very long. Cheers, Drew.
I think I might have to head off in a sec as well because my little one will be back here at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oof. I've got to go and get my little girl tomorrow evening from London, so I'm all right for a few scoops.
I have no get up in the morning.
Mum's at work at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, so when it's her weekend, she has to drop her off here.
Oh, no, I've got to go to London, get the train, go up to London, bring her back from the station, back down.
Yeah.
It's about a 3-hour round trip. It's not too bad, but so I could be hanging for most of the day and then go up about 5 o'clock, come back for 8 o'clock. It's all right.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're on school run?
Huh?
You're on school run? Monday.
No. She's seeing her grandmother and auntie. this weekend. So, and then I bring her back home, and then she's school Monday.
I thought the kids had broke up, Craig.
3
No,
weeks.
no, 2 weeks.
Just the imagine like year 11s and that left.
I think
We've got 3 weeks, but Martha's
in
in Germany on school trip.
18th.
I'm back.
The 18th, my girl finishes school for the year.
I see all these pictures like, oh, it's my little angel's last day at school. It's like, if that's an angel, then fuck.
That'd be me. I was one of them mums. My one's finished
What
now.
is it? Oh, little angel finished.
18th of July is her last day, Friday the 18th. Yeah.
Mine finished a couple of weeks ago with GCSEs and
Yeah,
everything.
I think that's it.
Yeah,
Just
well,
in year 11 and that.
Year 6.
Oh, finish once they've done
No
that.
baby no more. I didn't
Like,
like it.
Paul was saying the other day, it's like the the boy's like, he's like fucking 17, mate. He's not a fucking boy. He's a fucking man now. You know? But it's like I said.
He was younger, Twisted. Sorry.
Who, me? No. I'm an old lady.
Lexi, I mean, I said to Lexi, our kid,
I didn't know you had a kid, to be fair.
like she's fucking 22. But it's,
you don't look old enough, Simo.
Too good. I'll
mate,
buy
I'll tell
it.
you what, fucking, if I had a kid, fucking, you'd never see me. I'd be like a proper fucking cringy, clingy.
You'd be all the time. Yeah.
I'd be like that nightmare. I'd be like, Dad, just fuck off, mate. Just leave me alone. Yeah,
that's what my one's like.
Yeah, just leave me alone.
Oh, that's why I joined YouTube. Like, fuck this. I need something to do. I was like, nah.
How was your
Every
4th of
time
July?
my
Drew?
child likes
Did you do
interacting with me
anything,
as if he's killing me on a computer game.
There you
Did you
go.
do anything interesting, Drew? Or did you have a quiet one?
Huh?
Chatting to Drew. See, how was his
Yeah, good to see you.
July? I don't know.
Hello, miss.
And also, like, it's weird. Like, I know, like some of the American guys are like, "Yeah, fucking freedom, like fireworks," and others are like, "It's just another day, bro." I don't really get it. Like,
Most Americans are like, whatever, I'm off work, don't give a fuck.
yeah,
And I get that. See, we gave that to you, an extra day off. So.
You got the wrong hat on, Craig.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Spicy. Get your lasso out, mate.
Indiana.
What are you on,
Indy.
G?
Right, guys, I am going to have to go because otherwise,
Okay.
good talking tomorrow.
No, it was meant to take it. That's what I'm on.
No, Jim.
All right, speak to you all soon, guys.
Cheers, take care, pal.
Bye.
Cheers.
Scared
Like
everyone off,
fucking-
Craig.
Isn't that this guy, G? I think he's a bit shy, but I think it's like when he's not been on many streams, so it's a bit.
Yeah.
Don't cross the streams. Drew, get up here.
I'll send you a link, Drew, on Instagram or wherever else. I say it's pretty quiet, but I mean, I think a lot of my later audience are American. Obviously, it's July weekend.
Well, I used to do this all the time, every Friday. For quite a few years.
Fridays really busy. Saturday tends to be. Well,
Fridays
rammed fucking dead.
Friday's generally the day I find.
Yeah. And Saturday's either. I think if I was to start at normal time on Saturday, it'd be all right, but because I didn't start till 10 o'clock.
Oh, you didn't start till 10 tonight? Okay, fuck.
No, I was on with Rob from 8:30 till 10-ish, so.
Oh, you done your beer thing?
Yeah, we had.
My phone ran out of battery for some
and
reason.
some beer, some else,
Yeah.
and we had 2
I didn't
Hogsback ones.
Ah.
The ale, I'll be honest
Right.
with you.
Yep.
It was all right. I wasn't overly struck on the 2 Hogsback ones. We had like an old ale and the ale with tea. They were nice, but they were not incredible. They were just, I don't know.
That's sweet.
For me personally, they were just a bit okay. I've had better, I've had worse. They were not They were not bad by any means. They were nice beers, but I've had better.
No, yeah.
Which is just, what if we all like the same thing, it'd be fucking boring, wouldn't it? So.
But I'd rather have choice and things I don't like and do like. So, and other people are vice versa. It's like I'd rather have more choice than not. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good though. That festival was pretty damn good. Despite the funny name of the thing, it was pretty good.
Sounded like it had quite a lot of good tribute bands here.
Yeah, it was fantastic. It really was. And for me, Karen and Perry fucking killed it. They were great. Funny as fuck, but some of the old school tunes they were like bringing out. Oh my god! It was
Took you back
so
in time
good.
to your youth.
You could not stop like smiling and stuff. Like, yeah, everyone was like, fucking. It was bouncing. It was good. It was good shit. There was a
Glad
few
you
there,
enjoyed
like,
yourself.
yeah. There's a few there you think, yeah, you're on drugs or whatever. There was not many, but there was a few. You're like, yeah, okay, mate.
Yeah.
But it was very orientated.
Yeah.
It was very family orientated as well, which is fantastic. And you had a lot of old school like pensioners, all dressed up and been doing fucking concerts for fucking like 50 years or whatever.
Nice.
You could just tell that they were like proper into their music and youthful looking, and yeah.
I'm surprised Geordie's not messaging you in. Send me a link, brother.
He was live when I last checked. I don't
I
know
know,
if he still is.
he only messaged you going, send me a link, brother.
Let me have a look.
Is he still alive?
Yeah. Do you know what? Here's one.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people I know like would prefer to go out in the daytime, get pissed off, and be in bed by like fucking.
Oh yeah, you get that as well. I just don't want a day to end. It's like it's one of them for me.
I
don't want to go to bed.
I don't like going to bed. Yeah, I think it's shit. Like, it's like,
You don't get me wrong. It's great when you get to bed. Oh, I'm knackered. Oh yeah, come on.
Like, I like hanging out with like the Americans and like Sammy. And stuff.
Yeah, but when you're on that kind of like trip, it's like.
Yeah, like when you had a few scoops, I'd rather just have a good fucking laugh. I'd rather the day carry on until even fucking whatever.
I've always been like that.
But I know what fuck all, especially when I've got nothing to do the next day, and I know that I've got nothing to do.
Well, there is that, but it depends on your mood on the day as well. Half the time. Some days you're tired and more than others for whatever reason. And other days you're like, yeah, let's carry on. I'm very kind of like that, moody.
Needy.
Is that what you said?
I was saying the other week, that's a truth to that. I felt bad, like, because Phil was obviously. And I thought, I can't leave Phil. And then Phil went to bed. I was like, okay, he's now gone, so I can fucking.
It's good to see Trilby sober last night.
You can't get back on. Just click the link, Rick.
Computer says no.
Where's Rick? Fucking.
I like your top, by the way, Craig.
Oh. Is it all right?
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Looks a bit like a Tom
Rose's heart.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Very nice. Yeah, it's all right. The chocolate's starting to flake at the bottom. It's like, fuck. Because I always put it in the washing machine, then I put it on a clothes horse.
Yeah.
It's like, don't put it in the tumble dry.
It's always the problem with the transfer t-shirts.
And it's like, and it's still starting to. Might have to put it on a lower setting, like temperature washing wise. Maybe. I've been washing all my kind of clothes, and then like, what am I getting rid of? I'm going through that sort of phase again.
I find it crazy, right, that you can have an actual beer-centric stream, and we can sit here all night and chat away, and there's like 5 people watching, and you can get somebody who's dressed up as an Indian man and gets 200 fucking pound donations. Like, the world's gone mad.
Because conspiracy and drama is what people like.
Yeah, like fucking.
I mean that's the theory, but yeah.
The guys had like £200, which is, and he sat there. There's a fucking Indian woman. He's like, okay. It's like Rowie said
Now.
the other day. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Rowie said, maybe I should just slap on a fucking turban. Like,
People can do that, but if you play a song in the background, you get in trouble for it. It's crazy.
Well,
I
you can't
streams and
look,
stuff
we can't look at people the wrong way these days. So.
I reported things to YouTube and they go, yeah, nah, don't see anything wrong with that.
Nah, mate, nah. Let's have some chili.
No, not but other streams, and they go, yeah, don't see. I was like, what? How is that not?
Because it's not costing them no money if someone sees it, and
it's because they're making money. I think that's why. Yeah.
Money makes the world go round, as they say.
And in medicine.
I was saying earlier, Craig.
Go down.
I don't know if you've seen a channel called Real Ale, Real Pubs.
Okay.
He's only young lad. There's him and his dad go around, but he seems all right. He's
Sounds all right.
Oh, here he is. Rick's back.
Is his name
Guess who's back?
I thought he went to bed, Rick.
Man, StreamYard is so hard to work.
It is because I was on my phone the
It
other
won't
day.
copy paste stuff.
Oh,
You have
mate,
to go to your-
it's a nightmare on the
Hang on,
mobile.
Rick, you told me about 20 minutes ago you went to bed.
I thought you-
No, I didn't.
apart from your mobile,
Yeah, we just left abruptly.
yeah, apart from you coming back, you was very rude earlier. You left. I'm joking.
You just left without even saying bye. Rude.
I thought that's a
I
bit.
pressed something, it shook me out. I wasn't leaving.
No,
I
I'm
was staying.
It was Simo. He clicked the button. Just blame Simo.
Do you reckon he shook me off?
Yeah,
No,
I
blame Simo.
look like a right now.
I think it was
Oh,
me.
you do.
I think it
Oh,
was
you
me.
Craig, I meant to send you a StreamYard link and send him a fucking YouTube link. What a dickhead.
Yeah, he's already watching, I think. So.
Yeah, but I thought that I thought it was a StreamYard
That's
thing,
brilliant.
I just
I love it.
copy-pasted it, and it wasn't. It was just fucking silent review. Like, for fuck's sake.
Classic.
Silly
The
rabbit.
dream, the side review question mark. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
just to make sure you're watching, here's the link again. So,
Here's the fucking link to a YouTube video. I was like,
that
right
is
thing.
quality shit
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. So they sent you the link, sent him videos. He was like,
Yeah.
the
Hi.
fuck
Yeah.
And join up with this side review. Okay.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Fuck. Oh,
Cheers.
sorry, Drew.
Cheers, free.
Right, free rider.
Hello, free.
So, Rick, I thought you were going to bed. You said to us, I'm going to bed now. I've got to be up early doors. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.
That was last night.
Good night.
Last night.
Everybody
I
said
had to be up
goodbye
this
to you.
morning. Tonight, I didn't say anything. I pressed something on my screen and it just dumped me off.
It just dumped me off.
And then it takes me 20 minutes to get back on StreamYard because I have no idea. You should just, you send me a link, press on StreamYard, open. That's as easy as it should be. No, it's not.
This is what I thought was a link. She was like, silent, like,
you have to copy it and put it into a browser, I think.
Oh, it's free rider, man. You're right.
Because it says you're a YouTuber. You've already got an account, so you won't let me copy on. Ever.
Ever?
Forever, ever? Sorry.
No, you don't, Wayland.
Still fucking.
You know.
But back, so I did it somehow. Didn't I? Somehow. I did it somehow.
I'm on the. I'm on. The keg's about half full, but it's 14 pints. But I mean, they're not accurate. Like fucking. It says half full. That means you could eat that. You could have like anywhere between 10 and 3 pints. It's like a fucking unlucky dip. But that's on the Heineken blade, which I don't mind. It's nice to have the best of both worlds, right? I've got the blade in the perfect draft. The blade you can get Heineken, you can get Amstel, Strongbow, Brixton, Punting Gamer. You can get Martin, Gosser, Moretti, Red Stripe. You can get Cruise Campo if you want. Edelweiss, Beer Messina, Alpha, Lagunitas.
Red Stripe. I've not heard that for a long time.
Linzer beer, Zipfer. You get Heineken. A few other beer. Yeah, there's quite a few beers that like Tiger, Desperados if you want. What I don't understand with the blade is that Heineken are a huge, huge, huge company, and they could blow the perfect draft out of the water, and they don't seem interested. Like Heineken have got so many fingers, so many. They could literally obliterate the perfect draft like that, and they just don't seem asked, and it baffles me. Because perfect draft is AB in Bev, right?
Yeah.
AB
I
in
wonder
Bev.
what was on your arm, Craig, but it's the wristband.
Huh?
I wonder what was on your
Escaped
arm.
mental
It's a
asylum.
wristband. Isn't it?
Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
It like
That's
glows on stream. It like glows.
I'm just trying to order a kebab here.
Oh, don't.
It's 12:15 in the
Kebab.
morning.
Try 1:15, Rick.
Oh yeah, it is 1:15.
I can get I can get one till 3. So that's okay.
You can get a kebab.
I don't
at
do kebab,
1:15
right?
in the
And then
morning.
I'd eat like
To the
a
door.
bit of it, and then just be pissed off.
You are joking me.
No.
Where I live, everything shuts at 10.
10. Fucking hell.
It's down south, mate. Everything's fucking.
And we're touristy.
I can get Mackie at like 3 a.m. That's about all that's open.
Well, to be fair, in the
We
town
do
of
it right.
Boston and Lincoln, we have 24 hours Mackies. But would you want one?
No, Mackie's
Yeah,
just
you
shit.
would.
Mackie's is food for people that just
See, I am. How do you feel about KFC?
It's shit.
They used to be fantastic. I'm going back a long time.
I'm not a big fan of chicken, so I'm a bit biased.
So is the chicken biased in you, or see if I had a takeaway, I'd rather have
buy it.
KFC than a slappy little burger. Personally, but
Little burger.
Twisted, is the chicken based in you?
I don't know, maybe.
What do you mean? Maybe.
yeah, no. If you don't like chicken, then you'd rather a burger.
Yeah, but you said is the
So your
chicken based in
takeaway
you?
biased is.
Yeah, I prefer McDonald's than KFC.
Has anybody had that the new McDonald's burger? Is it the Big Arch? I don't think it's a big.
But you can't say you can't compare chicken from McDonald's to a KFC.
Oh, I definitely would eat the chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
They're not even chicken, Twisted.
Would they taste nice?
I told my daughter the other day that chicken nuggets are actually pigeon nuggets. She's like, no.
She's like, I want some chicken nuggets.
No, pigeon nuggets and chips. That's what it is.
Pigeon nuggets and chips.
Twisted, you know chicken nuggets, right? Do you know what's in them?
She believes it.
It's just stuff that blitz off the fucking like the floor and the bones.
Believe me, it was fantastic. So.
It's that like pink goopy fucking shit that passes as chicken.
Most shit is processed and not fucking what it says on the tin.
Bro, calm down.
What did I say? Calm down.
Yeah, very like Rob, they. Oh shit! He's like, oh mate, sorry. No.
But I'm done. I'm out. But I'd like to leave you with a survey. If you had to have a
Jeez, God, by the way,
animal living in
jeez.
your house, what would it be?
Say that again, sorry.
If you had to have an animal living in your house as a pet, we're
don't
not talking domestic, what would you have?
Uh,
Should I start? I'd like a panda.
Wolf.
I love pandas. I think they're beautiful.
Leopard.
My
I'd have a
wife
leopard.
would have
Yeah,
a
I
small
was thinking
elephant.
leopard or a lion.
Mm.
I'll have a koala. That'll do.
It'll keep all the
they're
cats,
cute.
it'll keep all the cats out of my garden. So
Twisted.
A koala seems pretty low maintenance, man. A koala seems pretty chill.
I think you've got to have a lot of trees.
Get a sloth, Sino.
A slop, yeah.
yeah,
So
sloth.
it's like dead low maintenance and fucking super chill.
There you go.
I missed Twisted. What did you have?
I said leopard.
Leopard. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't. Leopard's my favourite animal
I was
after
watching
a
a
dog.
Mr. Beast video today, right? And they had a
Good.
cheetah. And it was a tame cheetah. I was like, nah, I was like, I would fucking die to have a fucking tame pet cheetah, bro.
We all went with animals that probably wouldn't eat you.
Yeah.
Well,
What about
I
everything?
mean, Slimmer's not going to be
Bartle's
ate by a sloth.
Yeah. I don't know, best like wild animal to domesticate, I don't know.
I didn't say wild.
Yeah, but I mean that's what you mean, right? Like it's got to be something that's not domestic.
Unusual. I meant unusual.
What about like a deer or something?
Like we've got deer abundant.
They're-
Now. We have
they're-
deer in my front garden.
they're expensive.
Like a panther, like a what about a fucking prairie dog, like a little fucking what they call it, like a meerkat or something.
I got that, Craig.
Sorry.
What about like a meerkat? That'd be pretty cool. Like, I don't know.
Right.
I'll say bears, but bears are pretty fucking very fine.
Their clothes are really expensive.
What about aardvark?
So you have
That'd
to
be
look at
pretty-
what they eat on as well. What do you have to feed them?
What an aardvark? Just ants and shit.
See, a tiger, that's a lot of meat. It's expensive.
Aardvarks eat ants and termites.
Yeah, they do. And I've got loads of ants on my patio. I'll tell you, I have one of them, to be fair.
There you go. You could have a fucking aardvark for.
I mean, they're fucked in the winter, but yeah.
Why aardvarks? No, they're not. They're
They-
not. Like I feel like aardvarks are pretty chill, bro. They make like burrows and shit, right? They know. Like, aardvark would be just dead chill, man.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, that was a leaving thing. It's been a great night again. Thanks for having me on, Simo.
No worries,
As
Rick.
always,
Take care,
I
mate.
appreciate you. Thank
Take care,
you.
bro. See you
It's been
later.
brilliant. But
Take care, Rick.
It's
Yeah,
20 past 1. I thought it's 20 past 12. I'm a bit poodled.
Never, Rick. Not at all. Yeah. Take
good.
care, mate. Have a good
Great fun, as always. Night night.
See you later.
Cheers, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
Rick. No, no.
Bye.
I may have to, before you slag me off, I need to just click off because it may take me a while.
day. We'd never slag you off, Rick. Take care,
Cheers,
mate.
guys. Love
Never.
you all. Brilliant.
See you later.
Right. That bloody Rick. No, I'm only joking.
I'm trying to order some food.
I know.
Come
You
on.
also look like low maintenance, right? Like, an aardvark or an ant or something. There's something that chill. I feel like a cheetah or like a leopard is pretty fucking.
Yeah,
I
a lion,
Wanted a
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
a lion or a tiger.
Rich in a wardrobe.
I prefer. I
Hey.
think probably a tiger. Tiger would be
Just-
good.
Oh shit!
Went right over his
Oh
head.
shit! Straight over his head.
I didn't hear you.
What about a raccoon?
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Mm.
I'm a little bastard though. I'm a like fucking.
I'd love to have a fox, a pet fox.
What did the fox say?
The silver fox.
Definitely not me.
Yeah.
Because they sound like they're being murdered. Shit.
My brother used to live in,
They do that
Yeah.
screaming shit, and it's like, what the fuck's going on
Yeah.
out
my
there?
brother used to live in Croydon, and he said, at night, all you can hear is just like, it sounds like people being murdered. It's just fucking
Yeah.
boxing.
Outside our back garden, we've got like a little hill.
Oh, bye,
Oh.
sister.
What's that?
Bye, Felicia.
That she was mid sentence, so it was
Yeah.
definitely a thing.
She went.
She'll be back. Oh god, trying to order a kebab here, and it's not working.
No, how come?
I don't know. I had a message there. I'm on another page. So mobile number is that. Log in your mobile number.
2 seconds.
Got. Yeah, no. What is 6 plus nothing? 6. And it comes out wrong answer. It's like, go fuck yourself then. 6. Send MSN.
There you go. It says,
Well,
Wrong.
apparently,
Try again.
to tell my story, so it thought, nah, fuck you, bitch, and made me accidentally click off.
you pressed the wrong thing. Yeah. Now she's like, have you got a link here?
Online order temporarily closed.
To find this broadcast. So you might have to send me the link.
Yeah. She's like, send me a link.
I might have to make
It's
a.
Alex the Beer Master's 6-year anniversary on why to be hangout in.
Give me a sec. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry.
Oh, it's great. All by myself. Craig's ordering some sort of kebab. Craig be ordering himself a kebab. Oh, that bitch is awake, baby. What a fucking bitch. Two seconds. It ain't working. That's odd. You might just kink the hose like. Who's pinging me now? Oh, let's go. Tracy's just on. She's having some issues with the old stream yard. Did you get a kebab? You're on mute, by the way, Craig. Just. Either Craig's on mute or he's pretending to be on mute and just not talking to us.
There you go. I saw it.
Yeah, that's like, how dare you tell your story? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Rude.
Yeah.
God. That was someone on YouTube that works in higher ups. He's like, nah, fuck this bitch.
So back there, they changed the fucking website. That's why I was like, okay.
What did you go for, Craig?
I've just got the new website they've got. They've got a
I would
delivery.
order a kebab, but it's fucking, it'd be like 20 quid, and I'd rather just stick a fucking frozen pizza in and
They never used to have a delivery fee. Now they have.
I'd rather just stick fucking a frozen pizza in off of a butty than pay 25 quid for a kebab.
I bet they put their prices up as well.
McDonald's charged for fucking the sauces now, cheeky beckers.
Do they really?
Yeah. You know, like the standard fucking barbecue.
If you're eating, though,
sweet and sour.
you can get them on the old little things.
What annoys me the most is like, these like delivery Uber Eats and that, right? It's like nearly double the price for just like stop being greedy cunts. Just, you know, I'll give you a £5. Give me fucking
double the price, less of the quality.
Yeah. I'll give you a £5, give me fucking Mackies and stop being a cunt. Yeah. They just don't kind of they just.
That's why I do it on the app, because you get points and you get free shit.
Well, there is that, but they always get the fucking orders wrong. So
yeah, they do a couple of times. Yeah,
they always do down here. They do it on purpose. It's like I just go into the store. It's like, right, we're going up, and we, get the points, and you can get it right.
It's like a 15-minute drive though for me.
Yeah, fuck that.
I can't. Is it the walk when I want a few? It's like a fucking 2-hour walk. I've got a Mackies. I've now got to walk back. Fuck.
Oh my god, they've definitely put the prices up, I think.
What are you ordering, Craig?
I'm just seeing what the prices are, because they put the prices up. If not, I'm going to burn the house down.
Bit extreme. Yeah.
We'll do that.
Your mum's still on holiday?
Yeah, she's back on Tuesday, I think.
She's having a good time.
Yeah, she's but her brothers, so both my uncles they've all arranged like the same thing. So there's both my uncles, their partners or wives, I mean mum and her partner. So
oh, that's cool.
It's like for a birthday. It's like
yeah.
They pay
family.
for it. Well, they pay for it. They pay for us to go over there for her birthday. So like it's like my uncle's got a house in Spain somewhere.
All right.
So they've gone over there. They pay for the flights and all that shit. And like, look, you pay for nothing. While you're here, you pay for nothing. So all your drinks, all your food is on us, which is pretty cool. So, Simon and God are having a great time. I spoke to when he got there on Thursday, and she was pissed. She's like, well, the taxi put me in the wrong place. She's like, are you sure you weren't just pissed you got the wrong taxi? She's like, no. I was like, are you sure? Like,
don't question your mother, Simo.
Yeah. She's like, I had a great time. I was like, yeah, I can fucking tell. She's like, I had a few beers. I can tell. She's like, I had some prosecco. I was like, I can fucking tell. And she's like, where are you going? She's like, I don't know. I was like, so where are we just? She's like, here. I was like, that doesn't fucking help me. I'm in a different country. Yeah. It's like you get a taxi, goes, take me home. Where's home? It's home. Like
they know where home is.
Yeah. Take me home. Where's home? home. Like,
E.T. phone home. Jinx.
E.T. phone home.
Fucking classic film, that. Did either of you ever watch a film called Enemy Mine?
I don't think so. So
It was another like
mine, not
alien.
mine.
Enemy Mine, M-I-N-E.
Mate, I was even born. 1985. Are you on drugs?
Jesus
So
Christ.
was I.
Mine was kind of just like
Fucking Jesus.
like
I wasn't born then and I still watched it.
Hi, Lexi.
Like the Kings.
Hey, Lexi.
but
Hey,
so I changed
Lexi.
the this one.
Yeah.
So it's actually like
Did you bring it more towards the house?
yeah, it's in like the letters thing.
And they're like, I don't know if I wait now because it's water. Because Lemmy doesn't like water. Is it here? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Keb.
Yeah.
All right, Keb. It's a hard life, you know. The sprinkler, the dog won't go out because the sprinkler's on. He's like, I'm not going out for a piss.
That is funny as fuck, that.
It's like, I will hold on until the sprinkler's off.
Don't be scared.
See, my shadow's weird. He likes to go out while it's raining.
A lot of dogs do, but just not mine.
The first dog I've ever seen that I'd known of that likes to go out in the rain. Like my girl one, she flipping hides from it. She's like, nope, not going out there.
Sorry.
A lot of dogs like water, but mine just doesn't.
She don't like the rain, but if you put a swimming pool up, she'll jump in it and be in it for hours. But he won't get in the swimming pool, but he loves the rain. It's weird.
Very strange. It's just dogs, they're very bizarre creatures.
They are.
A mate of mine's got a staffy, and I said the slightest bit of water was like, I'm in the fucking phone, boom.
Yeah.
Any water, stream, river, fucking puddle, boom. And then you see the staffy's like, no, like fucking, nope, just fucking nowhere near that water, bro. Don't get me anywhere near it. Don't want to fucking know. Not interested to fucking give it away from me.
Well,
I mean, you don't mind it, but if you can avoid it, he'll fucking avoid it like the plague.
30 minutes.
Craig just won the food lottery.
30 minutes, though, 2 o'clock. There was like, oh, yeah, it'll be 30 minutes, and then within 10 minutes, they're here.
Well, look, it looks like a horse. He's got a stupid little face.
Oh, look at his
His face looks really long. It's not that long.
It does. His nose is long.
It's not that long, but it looks like he's got a long nose.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm back on the page now. We're sorted. We're sorted for ease and whiz.
I'm about to stick a. Look, he's not that big of a nose. He just looks like he's got a big nose.
No.
Beautiful dog.
He's just got no fucking brains. It's just stupid. It's beyond fucking stupid.
Out there.
I love him to bits, but he's just thick as fuck. He's like, what?
Dopey dog.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, I say he's not, but he's very stubborn, and he only does and listens when he wants and when it suits. Like, he was potty trained, like house trained, like a week, but he don't do like sit. He's like, like a fucking monkey to you, bro. He's like, no,
Yeah.
it's like, but he's a good little dog, man. He's been a great little dog. He's intelligent but stupid. That's like counterintuitive, but like certain things, he's very, very intelligent. I'll say he'll listen to me, but he also
It's like kids, they just don't have common sense.
Yeah. It's like selective hearing.
Yeah, kids are like dumb as fuck.
Yeah, my son is so smart when it comes to like schooling and stuff, but common sense, nope.
And that's the thing with Alice. She's like, I said, look, don't do that. You're going to do this. It's like, no, Dad, I'm all right. Oh, I'm not.
Right,
You
I
just
got
sit there and
you
watch
now,
it. Told you so.
If you do that, that's going to happen. No. Trust me, Dad. I'm all right. I'm like,
Like you've never done it
okay,
yourself.
fuck off then.
I'll just
They learn the hard way.
Yeah, thank you, YouTube. We've done 3.5 hours longer than I should have done with. I should have just done like an hour and 40 off. But thank you to YouTube. It's the cracking that leaving and not really much, but it's what it is. Thank you for tuning in.
You seem to quite
subscribing, all that good shit. I'll catch you all. I don't know. Probably next weekend.
See you later.
Have a good one.
See you later.
YouTube.